My beloved child, I see you truly, I see you. I know the path you've walked, the years that have unfolded behind you, the laughter that has filled your heart, and the tears that have marked your journey. You've carried burdens too heavy for one soul to bear, yet I am here today to remind you that you don't have to carry them any longer. Let go of the worries that weigh you down, the regrets that chain you to the past, and the doubts that cloud your future. You are not forgotten, not for a single moment. While the world rushes by, and the voices around you may fail to recognize the wisdom and strength within you, I have always been here. From the moment you took your first breath to this very second, I have been with you, guiding, holding, loving you. My love for you is unwavering, steadfast, and unchanging. Do not let the mistakes of yesterday define you, for they do not hold power over you anymore. You are not your failures. I am your identity, and I declare that you are cherished beyond measure. You are worthy. You are deeply loved. In those quiet moments when you wonder if your best days are behind you, remember this: I am not finished with you yet. Your story is still unfolding. There is purpose in your life yet to be revealed. Joy is still ahead of you. There are blessings yet to be embraced. Each day you wake is not just a gift to you but to those around you. Your presence, your prayers, and your wisdom are like beacons of light to those who cross your path. Through every season, whether in the carefree laughter of your youth, the weight of responsibility in your middle years, or the wisdom you now carry, I remain steadfastly by your side. Even in times when loneliness has whispered in your ear, even when loved ones have passed, I have been your constant companion. Every tear you've shed I have collected. In your sorrow, I have whispered peace to your heart. You may wonder if your prayers are heard. You may question if I still answer, but I assure you, every word you speak is heard. Every longing you carry is understood. Not one sigh of yours goes unnoticed. You can come to me with everything, whether joy, sadness, or uncertainty. I will never turn you away. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to pretend to be strong when you feel weak, for I am your strength. I am your refuge. Lean into my arms. Let me hold you and wrap you in my peace, just like a warm embrace on a cold night. When the nights feel long and the worries creep in, remember, you are never alone. The same God who walked with you through every high and low, who formed the heavens with his hands, is the very same God who holds you now. You are safe with me, and I promise you there is still beauty ahead. There is still laughter to share, memories to create, and love to give and receive. And when the time comes for you to step into eternity, do not be afraid. I will be waiting for you with open arms, ready to welcome you home. Until that day, walk in peace. Walk with confidence, knowing that my love for you is unshakable, unbreakable, and eternal. You are my beloved child, now and forever. My child, I know that there are moments when you reflect on the past, wishing you could undo certain things, words left unsaid, opportunities missed, mistakes made. Regret can weigh heavily on your heart. It's easy to wonder if it's too late, if you've gone too far, if I could still love you after everything. Hear me clearly today. I love you. I have always loved you, and nothing you've done can separate you from my mercy. You are not disqualified. You are not forgotten. You are not too broken to be made whole again. When I sent my son Jesus into the world, it wasn't for the perfect or the flawless. It was for you. For every person who has ever felt the sting of failure, the weight of regret. Jesus took all of it, every mistake, every sin, every burden and carried it to the cross so you wouldn't have to bear it anymore. He gave his life so you could be free from shame, from guilt, from the lie that says you are anything less than precious in my sight. When he rose from the grave, he did it to show you that nothing is impossible for me, not even the things you thought could never be healed, not even the broken pieces of your heart that you've tucked away, thinking they were beyond repair. I am the God who restores. I am the God who redeems. I am the God who makes all things new. I know the memories that hurt, the moments that still bring you sorrow. But I did not bring you this far to leave you bound by your past. It's time to release it. Lay it down. Let me lift it from your shoulders. Let me cover it with my grace. You were never meant to carry it alone. You were meant to walk in the freedom that I've already purchased for you. And no matter where you are in life, I still have good things planned for you. Redemption is not just a distant hope, it is here, now, for you to embrace. You are my beloved, and I will make all things new in you. My dear one, I see you. I know the struggles, the doubts, and the moments that have left their marks on your heart. But I want to remind you today that there is so much ahead of you, joy waiting to fill your days, laughter to light up your home, and a purpose that still calls your name. No matter where you are in life, no matter how many years have passed, you are never too old, too tired, or too late for the beautiful chapters still to be written. The fact that you're here means I'm not done with you yet. Your prayers still matter. The wisdom within you still has the power to bless others. The story I've written for you is far from over, and trust me, the best is yet to come. Come to me, just as you are, no facades, no pretending. I already see you, all of you, and I love you completely. Breathe in that truth. Let my forgiveness wash over you, clearing away every fear, regret, and doubt. I am your Redeemer. I am the one who makes all things new. The past does not define you. My love for you does. Take my hand, beloved. Together, we will move forward. There is so much beauty ahead, and through every moment, I will walk with you now and forever. And when you find yourself alone in the quiet, wondering if anyone truly understands your heart, know this: I see you. I have been with you through every season, through moments of joy and seasons of sorrow, times of strength and times of weakness. When others came and went, when friends left, and loved ones moved on, I remained by your side. Every tear you've shed, every prayer whispered in the dark, has been heard. Even in the moments when you couldn't feel my presence, I was there. I was there when you felt alone, when the weight of life seemed too heavy, when the future seemed uncertain. You have always been held in my hands, and I am still here with you. Closer than your next breath. I am with you in every morning that breaks and in every night that falls. You cannot go anywhere where I will not follow you, for my presence is always with you. I know every thought before it is spoken, every worry before it enters your heart. Before your burdens weigh you down, I'm already working to carry them for you. You don't need to have all the answers, and you don't have to be strong all the time. You can bring me your truth, the weariness, the questions, the doubts. There is nothing you can say that will push me away. I already know the deepest parts of your heart, and still my love for you has never changed. In moments of uncertainty, when life feels overwhelming, remember this: I will guide you, step by step. I will show you the way. You don't have to figure it all out on your own. Take my hand, and I will lead you. Whether you're facing difficult decisions, unfamiliar changes, or simply the unknown, I promise to give you peace that surpasses understanding. I am your refuge, your safe place when the world feels too heavy. When the ground beneath you shakes, I will be your steady rock. When you grow tired, I will be your strength. When you feel lost, I will be your compass. And when you feel invisible, I will remind you that you are seen, known, and deeply loved. There is no expiration date on my promises for you. As long as you're breathing, there is still beauty to be experienced, love to be shared, and peace to be found in my presence. So lean into me. Rest in my love. Let my words quiet your heart and bring peace to your soul. You are not forgotten, and you are never alone. I walked this path with you yesterday, today, and forever. When you reflect on your past, on the things you wish you had done differently, the regrets that still linger, remember this. You are not defined by what you have done. You are defined by who you are to me. You are precious, loved, chosen, and forgiven. I didn't come to remind you of your failures, to make you feel ashamed. I came to free you. I came to take that weight off your shoulders and wash away the guilt that's been holding you captive. The past has no hold over you anymore. You are free in my love, and together we will walk forward into all the beauty I've prepared for you. You don't have to remain in the past, my beloved child. All the mistakes, the missed opportunities, the burdens you've been carrying, I've already taken them upon myself. I have covered them with my grace, wiped them away through the cross, and now I invite you to step forward, free and unburdened. The chains of shame no longer have a hold on you, and fear has no power over your life. You don't need to wonder if you're worthy of love. You already are, just as you are. No pretenses, no facades. I see you, I know you, and I love you completely. You may feel like the best days of your life are behind you. The years may have passed, and time may have taken its toll, but I am here to tell you, there are still beautiful things ahead. There is never a moment when you're too old, too tired, or too far gone to experience peace and joy. You haven't missed your opportunity to fully walk in the love I have for you. Let my presence soothe your soul, and let go of the doubts that whisper to you that it's too late. Let go of the guilt that says you should have done more because you did the best you could. And for that, I am proud of you. You are here, and that alone speaks of purpose that I still have for you, purpose that is still unfolding. Take a deep breath, my dear one. Close your eyes and feel my peace wash over you, calming every anxiety, every lingering regret. You no longer need to strive endlessly. You are already forgiven, already loved in ways that surpass your understanding. This is your time to rest, to breathe, and to walk in the beauty that I've prepared for you. When doubts arise, and when old fears try to creep back in, remember, you are safe in my love. You are wrapped in my grace, and nothing can separate you from it. I am with you now, tomorrow, and forever. I know how heavy life has felt at times. I see the quiet struggles, the aches, the worries that fill your mind, the moments when you question whether you still have the strength to keep going. But hear this truth: you are never alone. You don't have to carry the weight of this world on your shoulders. You don't need to have all the answers, and certainly, you don't have to do everything on your own. I am here to be your strength, your refuge, your ever-present help in times of need. When the days feel long and the nights feel endless, when you wake tired and unsure, I am there to lift you. When you feel overwhelmed by the future, remember, I am your peace. I am the stillness in the chaos. I am the whisper in the storm, urging you to keep going, to trust, to hold on. Yes, there will be battles. Yes, there will be moments of weakness and fear, but you do not have to face them alone. I am standing with you. Every challenge you face, I will face with you. Every problem, no matter how large, I will handle. Every tear you shed, I will catch. And even when you feel you've given everything you have, I promise you, there is more strength within you than you realize, not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. Even now, as you read these words, I am pouring fresh strength into your spirit. I am renewing your mind with peace and quieting your heart with hope. You don't need to rush. You don't need to push beyond your limits. You only need to take the next small step, and I will walk beside you every step of the way. The road ahead may not always be easy, but it is never walked alone. I have already paved the way for you, and I will guide you through every twist and turn. When storms come, you will not be shaken, for I am your anchor, your protector, and your constant strength. You still have so much to give. Your words, your wisdom, your love, and your prayers, they matter. They are needed. Your presence is a blessing to those around you, and together we will face everything that comes. So today, release your worries into my hands. Let go of the fear of what lies ahead. Take comfort in knowing that I have never left your side, and I never will. We will overcome. You will stand strong. You will finish this journey with grace, dignity, and joy, because I am carrying you every step of the way. Breathe deeply, my beloved child. Rest your weary soul. Your strength is not gone, it is being renewed in me. And the best is yet to come. I know there have been times when you felt vulnerable, times when others hurt you, betrayed you, or took advantage of your kindness. I understand how exhausting it can be to guard your heart after so many years. But hear me today, you are safe with me. You do not need to live in fear of what others may say or do. There is no need to look over your shoulder, worrying about what tomorrow might bring. I am your protector. I go before you, and I stand behind you. I surround you on every side, and nothing can slip through my hands. You are mine, and nothing will ever separate you from my love. I can feel the weight of your journey, my beloved. You may look around and see a world that feels increasingly uncertain, where the news and shifting tides make you feel vulnerable, even forgotten. But let me remind you, you are not forgotten. You are not left to face the world's challenges alone. I am your protector, and my covering over you is unwavering. From the moment you began your journey, I have been by your side, and now, more than ever, I walk with you, closely, lovingly, and protectively. It may seem like the world's burdens are getting heavier, and others may cast shadows of doubt or negativity upon you. But hear this, my child, no weapon formed against you will prevail. Every ill word, every unfair situation, every rising storm, none of them have the power to undo the love and protection I have placed around you. Do not fight battles that are not yours to fight. I am your shield. I silence the lies. I quiet the storms. I clear the paths before you, even when you can't see them yet. All those times you felt a sudden shift of favor or unexpected doors open, those were no coincidences. That was me, preparing the way and guarding you from unseen dangers. And when you feel your strength faltering, when you wonder if you have it in you to keep moving forward, know this: you do not walk this road alone. I am the strength you need. In your weakness, I am your power. When you feel worn down, I will restore your joy and peace. Rest, my child. Let go of the burdens you've been carrying. The battles you think are yours to fight, they belong to me. I have you safely in my hands. Now breathe deeply, knowing that your future is already covered in my peace. You are held in the security of my love, and no force in this world can sever you from the victory I've already planned for you. As long as I am with you, and I always will be, you are more than a conqueror. The road ahead may seem unclear, and yes, life's changes may feel overwhelming. But even in these moments of uncertainty, you are not alone. The fast-paced world, the shifting relationships, the challenges you face, they do not define you. What defines you is my unchanging love and the peace I place deep within you. The storms around you may rage, but I have already settled a calmness within your soul that cannot be disturbed. You can rest in the knowledge that I am here, and I will always be here. As seasons change, people grow older, and life ebbs and flows, know this: I do not change. My love for you has remained constant, and it always will. Through every high, every low, every moment of uncertainty, I am your steady guide. You don't need to carry the weight of the unknown on your own. You don't need to have all the answers, or even control what's ahead. Rest in me, for I am the answer. So, when doubt tries to creep in, when the voice inside you questions your worth or your purpose, remember this truth: you still matter. Your life still has immense purpose. You are a light to those around you, whether you realize it or not. You are still living a beautiful story, a story that is far from over. Let me take the burdens of worry off your shoulders and fill the empty spaces with the peace that only I can give. Rest in me, child. You are never alone, and your story is far from finished. The best is yet to come. I see you. I see how heavy the days feel, how exhaustion clings to your every step, how the worries and burdens seem endless. But in this moment, I want you to simply stop. Breathe. Let go. For there is no rush. There is no pressure. You are exactly where you need to be, safe, held, and surrounded by a love that is deeper than anything you've known. Whatever tomorrow brings, I will meet you there, walking beside you, carrying what you cannot. When the weight of the world presses on your shoulders, when life seems too overwhelming, know that you don't carry this alone. You never have. I am here, not just in the storms, but also in the calm. Rest in my presence. You don't need to fix everything. You don't have to be everything for everyone. Just be. Be still, breathe deeply, and feel my love surround you. It's in the quiet moments, the ones when you least expect, that my peace will flow over you, washing away the doubts, the guilt, the fear. I know the years have taken their toll, the sacrifices you've made, the love you've poured out, the exhaustion that comes from giving and giving. But I have seen every part of your journey. I know the struggles that no one else has seen. And now, I ask you to rest not just physically, but deep within your soul. Let go of the pressure to be strong, the pressure to carry every burden. I am here to carry it for you. Let me be the strength you need when your own feels drained. Let my peace be the anchor when the world around you is turbulent. I understand that the years may have caused you to wonder if your best moments have passed. But hear this truth: your purpose is still unfolding. Every day you wake up is another chance to bring light into this world, another opportunity to love, to pray, to share wisdom. Your story is not over, it's still being written. You are still needed. You still matter. Don't listen to the doubts, the voices that whisper you've missed your chance. As long as you have breath in your lungs, there is a purpose for you, a mission that only you can fulfill. Let go of the constant striving. Let go of the questions that keep you awake at night. Rest in the knowledge that I am with you. I have never left your side. When fear tries to creep in, when doubt tries to take root, remind yourself, you are not alone. I am walking with you. I am your strength, your provider, your peace. Through every trial, I have been beside you, guiding you, carrying you. You are stronger than you realize, not because of what you can do, but because of who I am in you. The road ahead may not always be clear, and there may be moments of uncertainty, but I am the light that will guide you. You do not need to chase after joy, for it will find you when you stay close to me. There are still beautiful moments to experience, still love to share, still peace to be found. You do not have to strive to attain these things. They are already here, waiting for you to step into them. I will lead you gently, step by step, into all the good things I've prepared for you. You are not just another soul passing through this world. You are precious, beloved, cherished beyond measure. You are seen. You are known. I have walked beside you through every storm, every mountain you've climbed. Even when you couldn't feel my presence, I was there, holding you steady. Your life has meaning, even in the moments you feel invisible. The love you've shared, the prayers you've whispered, the kindness you've offered, they matter. The road may feel long, the nights may seem endless, but know this, you are never alone. I am closer than your next breath. I am with you now, and I will be with you forever. Every tear you shed, every burden you bear, I am here to carry it. The days ahead are filled with purpose, and I am guiding you every step of the way. You are safe in my hands, held in the arms of perfect love. I know you wonder sometimes if you've done enough, if you've been enough. I know the whispers that tell you that your time has passed, that you're too tired, too old. But my child, nothing in this world can change the truth. You are loved beyond measure. Your life still carries purpose. Every breath you take is a testament to the beauty of your story, and no matter what lies ahead, I will be with you, leading you, protecting you, loving you. Today, there's still so much beauty waiting for you, so much joy that hasn't yet touched your life. There are still people out there who need the warmth of your smile, the comforting touch of your words, and the endless kindness of your heart. Your story is far from over. I'm still writing the chapters of your life, ones filled with grace, love, and the promise of new beginnings. Be gentle with yourself. You don't have to carry the weight of the world alone. Let me carry those heavy burdens for you. Let me fill your heart with the courage to keep moving forward, no matter how small the steps may feel. You are stronger than you know, not because of your own strength, but because I am your strength. As long as you lean on me, you will always have what you need. You are deeply loved, perfectly held, and endlessly cherished. Take heart, my precious one, because we are walking this journey together. With me by your side, there is nothing that we cannot face, nothing that we cannot overcome. I know the road has been long, and I see every mile you've walked filled with laughter, tears, victories, and heartaches. I know there have been moments when you felt you couldn't go any further, and I know there are still days when the weight of life seems heavier than before. But today, I want to remind you gently of this truth. The best is still ahead. It might feel like you've already lived your most important moments. You might wonder if your purpose has been fulfilled, or if there's anything left to experience. But I want you to know, as long as you breathe, as long as you are here, there are still beautiful things waiting for you. There is joy still to be found, memories still to be made, and peace still to fill your heart. You are not forgotten. You are not fitting. It's not too late, and you're not too tired. I have been with you every step of the way, and I am still guiding you forward into the days I have planned for you. You are part of my divine story, and the chapters we're writing together are far from finished. I understand that life changes. People come and go, and sometimes the pace of the world feels overwhelming. There are times when you might feel overlooked or left behind. But know this, you are never overlooked by me. I see you. I cherish you. I am still working through you. The kindness you share, the wisdom you impart, the quiet prayers you lift, they all matter deeply. Even on the days when it feels like no one notices, I notice. And I am using your life in ways that you may not fully see right now. So don't lose heart when the nights feel long. Don't give up hope when the days feel quiet. Rest in the truth that I am preparing good things for you, new opportunities to love, new reasons to laugh, and new ways to experience the beauty of my presence. Let go of the fear that your time has passed. Let go of the worry that you've been forgotten. Instead, lift your eyes and see the path I'm still unfolding before you. With every sunrise, I'm giving you a fresh start. With every breath, I'm filling you with my strength. With every step you take, I'm walking right beside you. The journey is not over. The story is not done. Even though the road has been long, there are still bright, beautiful days ahead. There are still prayers to be answered, blessings to be received, and miracles just around the corner. So breathe deeply, my beloved, and rest your soul in me. Let my peace fill the spaces where doubt and worry have lingered for too long. Smile again, love again, hope again. For I am not finished with you yet. And one day, when the final chapter of your story is written, you'll look back and see how every moment, every struggle, every victory, and every ordinary day was woven together into something far more beautiful than you ever imagined. Until that day, hold on to this truth: the best is yet to come. I will be with you now and always, carrying you forward into all the goodness I still have in store for you. When you think of forgiveness, you might imagine being given a second chance by someone you've hurt. But my forgiveness goes far beyond that. I take your wrongdoings and cast them away, as far as the east is from the west. In that vast, immeasurable space, you won't find any trace of your past mistakes, no burden, no reminder to weigh you down. Your failures do not define you, nor do they hold you back. I do not tally your mistakes or create a list of your shortcomings. Instead, I look at you through eyes filled with love, seeing your imperfections yet welcoming you with open arms and boundless mercy. The freedom I offer, the freedom from guilt and shame, is a priceless treasure, far beyond anything the world can provide. Consider the reality of life that stretches into eternity. My promise to you is not confined by the fleeting nature of human existence. In me, you find hope that transcends every passing second, every setting sun, and every rising moon. When I speak of eternal life, I'm not just referring to an endless existence. I'm talking about a life filled with unbroken peace, unending joy, and the assurance that you are deeply known, cherished forever. This life is not merely an escape from the trials of this world, but an invitation to live in intimate communion with the Creator of your soul. Though you may walk through dark valleys now, you do so with a hope that no circumstance can take away. The inheritance I offer you is woven together with my endless grace. Picture yourself standing at the entrance of a kingdom, full of treasures that reflect who I am: love, compassion, holiness, and justice. As my child, you are invited to partake in these riches, not as a stranger, but as a beloved heir, welcomed fully into the abundance of my house. I have placed great blessings along your path, Doors have been prepared for you, doors that no one can shut, and miracles are waiting to unfold. But there's one key that unlocks it all: faith. Faith is the currency of my kingdom. It's not about what you see, but what you believe. When you trust me, even when the odds seem impossible, you activate my power in your life. Many wait for blessings before they believe, but I tell you, believe first, and you will see. Your faith moves mountains. Your faith opens the floodgates of heaven. Your faith invites my supernatural provision, healing, and breakthrough. Do not doubt, my child. Do not let fear steal your blessing. Speak life. Walk boldly and trust that what I have promised, I will fulfill. I am not a man that I should lie. If I've said it, it will come to pass. Hold on to my word, even when the waiting seems long. Keep praising before the miracle arrives. Keep declaring victory before the battle is won. Your faith is the key. As you use it, you will see doors open, chains break, and blessings overflow. I have called you to live by faith, not by sight. Do not shrink back. Step forward with boldness, for your blessing is closer than you think. If you receive this message, type "My faith unlocks my blessings." This is my invitation to you. Step into a life transformed by grace. Perhaps you've wondered if anything in this world is truly permanent. Everything seems to change, and what once brought joy could lose its sparkle. But the gift I offer you is eternal, untouched by time. It shines with brilliance that will never fade. The gatherings, the meals, the gifts wrapped in paper, these may only last a season. But my generosity reaches deep into your soul, renewing your spirit time and again. It brings a joy that no passing day can steal, for it is anchored in who I am, the God who delights in giving good things to his children. Take a moment to rest in this truth. You are completely forgiven, embraced by a love that knows no bounds, invited into an eternal inheritance, and called into a relationship with me that is more precious than any treasure this world can offer. Let the awareness of my pursuit of you fill your heart and shape your every day. Reflect on how my grace has carried you when you were weak, how my kindness followed you even when you wandered, and how my faithfulness stands firm, unshaken by your doubts. These truths are the greatest gift I could give you, far surpassing anything this world could provide. If you open your heart to this gift, you will find a well of life that never runs dry, one that continues to flow long after the candles have been blown out, the decorations stored away, and the seasons have passed into memory. My beloved, in the stillness, I speak. In the quiet, I reveal my heart to you. This world is loud, full of distractions that pull your mind in every direction. But I call you to be still and know that I am God. Meditate on my word day and night, for it is life to those who find it and healing to their soul. Do not fill your mind with fear, worry, or doubt. Fill it with my truth. As you reflect on my promises, your faith will grow. As you meditate on my love, your heart will find peace. Let my words sink deep into your spirit. When you rise in the morning, think on my goodness. As you walk throughout your day, remember my faithfulness. When you lay down at night, rest in my presence. I am always speaking, always guiding, always surrounding you with my love. The world may bring confusion, but I bring clarity. The world may bring stress, but I bring peace. The world may bring fear, but I bring courage. Set your mind on things above, and you will walk in my perfect peace. Draw near to me, and I will draw near to you. Meditate on my words, and they will renew your mind. Let my truth fill your thoughts, and you will walk in wisdom. I am here, always ready to speak, always ready to lead, always ready to give you my peace. Place your trust in me, and watch as extraordinary things begin to unfold in your life. I long to open the heavens and pour out blessings so abundant that they overflow more than you could ever imagine. Imagine a life where your faith becomes the key to unlocking the incredible miracles I have planned for you. Every step of trust, no matter how small, paves the way for the extraordinary to unfold in your life. You may not see it yet, but I promise you, my hand is moving in powerful, unexpected ways. In the midst of your loneliness, despair, or struggles, remember this: you are never alone. My Spirit surrounds you, offering a comfort that heals the deepest wounds of your heart. I am your constant companion, the friend who will never abandon you, the Father who is always by your side. Even when the world feels silent, know that I am working in the background, weaving together every detail to bring beauty and purpose to your journey. So, never forget this truth, my child. I delight in leading you every single day. When you open your heart to me, sharing your dreams, your fears, your joys, and your hurts, you invite my divine presence to touch every part of your life. Let go of your need to control, surrender your worries, and allow my care to replace your burdens. Remember, I am the creator of all things. If I can calm the raging seas, how much more can I still the storms in your life? Trust in my unfailing power and take heart. Come to me in prayer with a heart full of praise, even when life seems difficult. Know that every obstacle you overcome with my help is another chapter of faith, another testament to my unyielding grace. You don't need to strive to earn my favor. It is already yours, simply because you are my beloved, and I call you my own. So step forward in peace, my cherished one, with your heart wide open to receive the blessings I have prepared for you. Let my Spirit fill every area of your life, renewing your mind, guiding your steps, and lighting your path. Stand tall, knowing that I have anointed you for victory. When the enemy's lies try to pull you down, rest in the assurance that I am your stronghold, and nothing can ever separate you from my love. Yes, challenges will come, and you will face moments of turmoil. But know this: you are already forgiven, already made clean, and wrapped in my perfect love. I invite you to live each day with expectation, knowing that I am at work on your behalf. Look back at the miracles I have performed in the lives of my people. The same God who parted seas, calmed storms, and freed them from bondage is still at work today. My power is just as limitless, and as you grow in awareness of my Spirit, you will start to notice my presence in the smallest moments. A chance encounter, a kind word, or a quiet nudge in your heart, these are the ways I guide you, leading you along the path I have designed just for you. Pay attention to these quiet whispers, for they are my invitation to draw closer. Above all, continue to express your love for me. Let your words of praise rise up like melodies, reaching my throne. As you speak your love for me, you will feel my presence more closely, and in that nearness, you will find fresh strength, renewed hope, and faith that rises above every challenge. This is the life I want you to live, a life overflowing with my blessings, led by purpose, and anchored in my everlasting love. When trials come, do not fear. Lift your eyes to me. I am the Creator who sees you, who walks beside you, and who holds you in my perfect love. Move forward with boldness, knowing that my powerful presence goes ahead of you, clearing the way and opening doors you never even dreamed of. The road may feel long and difficult, but I am walking beside you, clearing obstacles you cannot even see. I am working everything together for your good, even when the path ahead feels uncertain. In those moments, Hold tight to my promises, for I am with you wherever you go. When others turn away or fail to understand, know that I will never leave you. I have engraved your name on the palm of my hand, and you are forever precious in my sight. Let these truths anchor you when you feel uncertain, and listen for my voice every day. You will hear my whispers of love, encouragement, and affirmation, reminding you of how deeply you are loved. Your life is priceless to me, and every challenge you face is refining you into someone strong, resilient, and full of grace. As your faith is tested and purified, it becomes more valuable with each passing moment. Trust the process, for I am shaping you for purposes greater than you can imagine. My plans for you are filled with hope, triumph, and blessings beyond measure. The light that shines within you will be noticed by all, and they will marvel at the transformation I am bringing to your life. This light isn't just an outward change, it's a reflection of my presence within you, radiating from the core of your being. The light within you is not just a mere glow, but a radiant beam of peace and joy that I've planted deep within your soul. It is a light of renewal, a beacon of hope, and the overwhelming love that fills your heart. This light will draw others to you, sparking curiosity about the source of your joy. Let them see me reflected in your every action. Let them witness the kindness, grace, and love that flows from you as you show compassion to the weary, offer a listening ear to the brokenhearted, and extend forgiveness to those who have wronged you just as I have forgiven you. But know this, there are still many around you burdened by heavy chains, trapped by lies they've believed about their worth. These souls may try to remind you of the past, attempting to resurrect old wounds that I've already healed. They may hurl your mistakes and failures back in your face, trying to convince you that you are unworthy of love. But stand firm, my child. That chapter of your life is over. The story of your past has ended. No one can accuse you or blame you anymore. Your identity is not defined by the opinions of others, but by the truth that I have redeemed you, making you whole through my sacrifice. You are my precious child, worthy, loved, and complete. I know the depths of the valleys you've walked through, the nights of restless waiting, and the prayers that seemed to vanish into silence. But hear this, I have heard every word, every whisper of your heart. Not one tear has fallen without my notice. The dawn you have longed for is near. The pain you've endured will become the foundation of the joy to come. Your deliverance is already woven into my plan for you. Trust in this. When I move with purpose and perfect timing. Never doubt that your suffering has gone unseen. I've been with you every step of the way, feeling every ache in your heart. And in my boundless mercy, I will give you more than you could have ever dreamed. The day will come when I reveal blessings that will surpass everything you've imagined. These blessings born from your tears and nurtured through the challenges you faced are coming. From your moments of desperation, I've drawn unwavering determination. From your times of loneliness, I've birthed new strength within you. But remember, my child, it wasn't your strength or wisdom that got you here. It was my guidance, my love, and my presence that carried you through the hardest times. Those humble moments, though painful, are the roots that will nourish your future joy. Let a heart of gratitude rise within you, for even in moments when you feel unseen or unheard, trust that I am aligning everything for your good. Step into this new season with unwavering faith, a heart full of hope, and the assurance that I am working all things together for you. Speak words of life, not just over yourself, but over those around you. Your words hold immense power. Use them to uplift, to encourage, and to bring light into the lives of those you encounter. Be a reflection of the grace and kindness I've poured into your life. For when you become a beacon of compassion, you invite others to see me in their own lives. The year ahead isn't merely about what you will achieve, it's about who you are becoming. I am carefully shaping you into someone remarkable, someone who walks through life with unwavering faith, hope, and love. The challenges you face are not meant to break you, but to refine you, drawing you closer to me, unveiling the beauty and resilience I've placed within you. Embrace this journey of transformation, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. My child, I see the worries that weigh heavy on your heart, the questions that cloud your mind. You may wonder what lies ahead and if the road will ever get easier. But know this, I am guiding you with every step, holding your hand through the uncertainty, and preparing you for what's to come. Trust in me, for I am the one who holds your future, and with me, there is no fear. Your future is not something to fear, my beloved, but something to embrace with trust. What lies ahead may seem uncertain, yet today I remind you that your future is firmly secured in me. Before the foundations of the world were set, I knew you and the plans I have for you. These plans are to prosper you, to bring you hope, and to secure a future filled with blessings. I do not lead you into darkness, but into the brilliance of my light. I do not pull you toward despair, but guide you into the victories I have already prepared for you. Do not allow the enemy to sow fear into your thoughts. He may try to convince you that you are lost, that your future is uncertain, but know this, I, the Lord, hold your destiny in my hands. Your present struggles are not your final destination. The life I have planned for you is far greater than you can even imagine. I am at work right now aligning the right people, opening doors, making a way where there seems to be none. Trust in me, for I am the author of your story. Every chapter, every detail, every turn my hand is in control. You may not see the whole picture now, but as you walk by faith, you will step into the abundant life I have designed for you. Let not discouragement take root in your heart, and do not let the past hold you back. Your best days are still ahead, my child. I am in the process of making all things new, transforming your ashes into beauty and your mourning into joy. Hold fast to hope, for I am leading you into a glorious future. If you believe, type, "My future is in God's hands below," and declare it over your life. The world is filled with division, but I have called you to be a peacemaker. You were not made to hold on to anger, resentment, or strife. You were created to walk in love, to build bridges, and to bring healing to broken places. True reconciliation begins in the heart. It isn't about who's right or wrong, it's about surrendering pride and choosing love over bitterness. Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but the power to break chains. I have forgiven you, and I call you to forgive others. When you pursue peace, you reflect my heart. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called my children. Do not wait for others to take the first step, be the one to move. Speak words of life, not destruction. Choose grace, not revenge. Let your actions reflect my love. While the enemy seeks to divide, my spirit unites. The world may tell you to hold grudges, but I say love your enemies. The world may teach you to seek revenge, but I teach you to turn the other cheek. My way is not the way of the world, it is the way of healing, restoration, and peace. Where there is conflict, be my instrument of peace. Where there is hatred, let my love shine through you. Where there is division, bring my truth. You are not called to walk in the ways of the world, but in my light. I am the God of reconciliation. I have reconciled you to myself through my Son, and now I call you to do the same for others. You are my ambassador of peace. Go forth and bring unity where there is division, healing where there is hurt, and love where there is anger. If you choose to walk in peace and reconciliation, type "God's love heals all divisions" in the comments below. My child, I have placed within you the ability to lead, to influence, and to shine my light in the world. Leadership is not about power, but about service. True influence comes from walking in my purpose, not seeking status. I have called you to be a leader not by the world's standards, but by my standards. The leader after my heart walks in humility, leads with integrity, and seeks my wisdom above all else. Leadership is not about being the loudest or the most powerful. It's about guiding others in love, standing firm in truth, and setting an example of righteousness. Your influence matters. Your words, your actions, your choices, they impact those around you. When you choose to follow me, others will see my glory through you. When you lead with kindness, patience, and faithfulness, you reflect my character. I have given you a platform, whether large or small, to glorify my name. Use it wisely. Lead with love, lead with courage, and lead with faith. Whether in your home, your workplace, your church, or your community, be a vessel of my truth. Do not lead by your own understanding, but by my Spirit. When you follow me, I go before you, guiding your steps. When you surrender your leadership to me, I will bless your influence and multiply your impact. Trust in me, and I will equip you for every calling. If you choose to let me lead your life, type "God leads," and I follow in the comments below. Embrace this truth and watch your life transform into a beacon of light, a testament to the strength and hope that arise from a faith deeply rooted in me. Your life will shine with the peace that others can't help but notice, and the boldness with which you face life's toughest challenges will inspire everyone around you. This isn't just about strengthening your own faith, it's about becoming the kind of person who ignites that same faith in others, showing them that peace and resilience are within their reach, too. As you walk this path with an open heart, let my love guide every step, lighting your way with purpose and clarity. No longer will falsehoods tarnish your reputation or deceit cast a shadow over your life. I, your protector, shield you from all untruths. Let go of the burden, stress, anxiety, fear that once weighed you down. My power knows no limits, and my love for you far exceeds anything you can fathom. In this new season, you are free. Free from the emotional clouds that once veiled your spirit, keeping sadness at bay. Imagine a life overflowing with peace and joy. This is the life I am calling you to embrace. In my presence, you will always find comfort, love, and security, forever and always. Do not fear, my beloved, for I am never far from you. In your moments of surrender, when you lift your hands in praise, know that I am right beside you. I will never abandon you. My promises are unshakable, and my love is steadfast. Should you stumble, remember this: your sincere repentance and trust in me will always bring you back to the path of blessing. I am the way, the truth, and the life. As you walk this journey, I will protect you like a shepherd shielding you from the harsh sun. Even when you feel weary or when the blessings seem distant, keep moving forward. Do not stop. Do not let doubt cloud your trust. This moment will pass, and I am with you every step of the way. Take another step of faith, and you will find me right there, ready to refresh your soul and renew your spirit. I will fill your heart with joy that knows no end, and I will replenish your strength with the purity of my love. You are precious to me, my beloved. You are an important part of my kingdom, in your family and in every space you inhabit. Never forget this truth: you are mine, and you will dwell with me for all eternity. My child, I have placed my light within you, not to be hidden but to shine. You are my messenger, my voice, my hands, my feet in this world. The world is lost in darkness, searching for hope, but you carry the good news that can change lives forever. Do not stay silent. Do not be afraid to share what I have done for you. I have called you to go, to speak, to love, and to bring my word to those who do not yet know me. There are hearts waiting for you to reach them, souls longing for salvation, lives that will be forever changed because of your obedience. You don't need to have all the answers. You only need to be willing. Open your mouth, and I will fill it with my words. Step out in faith, and I will strengthen you. Love boldly, and I will move through you. Your mission is not just in distant lands, it begins in your home, your workplace, and your community. Everywhere you go, you carry my presence. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every moment you share my love, draws someone closer to me. Even when the world rejects you, remember they rejected my son first. But his love still overcame. So keep going. Keep sharing. Keep believing. Every seed you plant, I will water. Every word you speak, I will use. Every heart you reach, I will transform. You are my vessel. You are my witness. Go and proclaim my name boldly, and type "I share God's love" boldly in the comments below if you're ready to walk this mission. My beloved child, I am your provider. Everything in heaven and earth belongs to me, and I have called you to walk in abundance, not lack. I see your needs and know the desires of your heart. Trust me, for I am the God of more than enough. My plans are to prosper you, not harm you, to give you a hope and a future. True prosperity begins in faith. If you believe that I am your source, you will never fear running out. The world may say that success comes from striving, but I tell you, true wealth comes from me. When you put me first, when you honor me with your finances, when you give with a joyful heart, I will open the windows of heaven over your life. Do not let fear of lack hold you back. I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. Trust me, and I will lead you to opportunities you never expected. I will bless the work of your hands. I will cause favor to surround you like a shield. You will see debts canceled, unexpected provisions, and supernatural breakthroughs. Keep trusting in me, for I am the provider of all your needs. As you embrace the truth of who you are in me, you will begin to see your life transform into a shining light and undeniable proof of the strength and hope that comes from a deep, abiding faith in my presence. Those around you will notice the peace that surrounds you and the courage with which you face life's challenges. This is not only a testament to your own faith, but also an invitation for others to seek the peace and resilience that flow from a life rooted in my will. Walk this path with an open heart, and let my love and guidance be the light that leads your way. Your name, once tarnished by lies and deceit, will now stand firm in the truth of my presence. No longer will stress, anxiety, or fear have dominion over you, because my power is limitless, and my love for you is beyond comprehension. In this new season of your life, you are set free from the emotions that once held you captive, and your spirit will flourish in the fresh air of my peace. Remember this: in my presence, you will always find comfort, peace, and security. Do not fear or lose heart, for I am never far from you. Even when you lift your hands in praise, know that I am right beside you, carrying you through every moment. My promises are unshakable, and my love for you is steadfast. If you stumble, come to me with repentance and trust. and I will restore you to the path of blessings. As you walk this journey, know that I am your shepherd, protecting you from the storms and guiding you to victory. You may feel weary at times, but keep moving forward, for I will give you living water to refresh your soul, joy that knows no end, and strength that is renewed by my presence. In every challenge, remember that I am greater than the obstacles that stand before you. Your journey may feel long, and the blessings may seem distant, but trust in me, each step of faith will lead you closer to the abundant life I have prepared for you. You are not alone. I will never let you go, and my love for you will never fade. Keep your heart anchored in my truth, and know that in every season, my goodness will unfold before you. You are my beloved, and I have called you to walk in the confidence that comes from knowing you are under my care and protection. There will be those who may not celebrate your joy, who may even be unsettled by the peace that fills your life. But remember, if you remain rooted in me, nothing can shake you. The challenges you face will only serve to strengthen your trust in me. Stay close to me in prayer, for my word will nourish your soul like fresh bread. Let wisdom shape your speech and discernment sharpen your senses, so you can recognize and reject bitterness before it takes root. Though the months have been full of challenges, you have remained steadfast, and your trust in me has amazed the heavens. Now, as a new chapter begins, you are stepping into it not empty-handed but full of love, courage, and determination. The days ahead will bring blessings greater than anything you've yet experienced. Miracles will unfold before you, and each one will stand as a testimony of my unwavering faithfulness. As you move forward, remember that I am the light that leads you, and no storm can ever separate you from my embrace. When the world feels overwhelming, rest in the truth that I am greater than anything you face. My love will always be your refuge, your strength, and your shield. The trials you encounter will not defeat you. Instead, they will refine you. You will rise victorious because I am fighting with you. When others fail you, come back to me. My love for you is unshakable, and it will never be withheld from you. I am always ready to listen and to heal every wound you carry. Let my love become a constant presence in your life, healing the scars left by rejection, and know that you are never alone. I have entrusted you with all that is on this earth. Every blessing, every resource, every gift, it all comes from my hand. I have given you dominion not for selfish gain, but for wise stewardship. What you have is not truly yours, but a gift placed in your care so that you may honor me with how you use it. Be faithful in the little things, and I will entrust you with much. Whether it is your time, your talents, your finances, or the earth itself, use these gifts wisely. Do not hoard them in fear, nor squander them in foolishness. When you honor me with what I have given you, I will multiply your blessings and lead you into a future full of purpose and abundance. Let your life be a reflection of the love and grace I have poured into you. As you walk in faith, trusting in my provision, you will witness my blessings unfold in ways that surpass your understanding. Keep moving forward with courage and faith, and I will guide your every step. The world may try to pull you into fear and uncertainty, but my love is your foundation, and it will never fail you. Keep your heart aligned with my truth, and watch as I reveal greater things in your life. You are my beloved, and I am with you always. You are a steward of everything I've entrusted to you. It is not just about what you hold in your hands, but how you handle it. I am watching, not to judge, but to see how you use the gifts I've given you. If you are faithful in the little things, the heavens will open wide, showering you with greater blessings. When you care for the poor and tend to the land with respect, you are showing the world that you understand the importance of what I have placed under your care. Too many have neglected the earth, and greed weighs heavily on the world. But I have called you to be a beacon of light, to live generously, to reflect my goodness. When you give, you will see that your needs are met. Hold what you have loosely, for the one who hoards will find themselves empty-handed, while the generous are always filled. Remember, you are not the owner, only the caretaker, and one day you will be called to account for how you've used what I've entrusted to you. Use your resources wisely, for my kingdom, for my glory, and for the good of others. If you believe you are called to be a faithful steward, type "I will be a faithful steward" in the comments. My children, I created all people in my image, placing within each of you a longing for truth, righteousness, and peace. But so often, division arises, differences in beliefs, misunderstandings, and pride separate you. Yet, have I not commanded you to love one another? Am I not the God of all people? I created every soul, and I desire that you show love and grace to all, no matter their beliefs. When you judge your heart hardens, and you grieve me. But I am calling you to something higher. You do not need to compromise your faith. Instead, listen with humility. There is power in extending grace and wisdom in hearing the hearts of others. Let go of fear and hatred, and be a light in the darkness, sharing my truth with gentleness and respect. Did my son not sit with sinners, outcasts, and those rejected by society? He showed mercy where others condemned. I am calling you to do the same. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called my children. If you choose peace, type "God calls us to peace" in the comments. Your gratitude, dear one, becomes a shield in your darkest moments. It declares your trust in my goodness, even when the road seems tough. In those moments when the storm rages and everything feels uncertain, you are strengthened not by your own power, but by mine. When trials come, when the fires of life threaten to consume you, I will be right there, holding you close. When affliction knocks, I am there, waiting for you to open your heart. What you need in those moments is not just strength, but gratitude. Simply say thank you. Thank you for the life I've given you, for your loved ones, for the health you enjoy, and for every blessing, no matter how small. In these words of thanks, you declare your faith. You affirm that you trust in me, and that you know I am always with you. This is the true foundation of your strength, not in your circumstances, but in the unshakable truth of my love for you. The joy I give you is not based on the world's fleeting standards, but on my eternal love. Your struggles, your journey, and the times when you feel weakest are the very moments I am drawing near with my greatest strength. Let me make this clear, beloved. The path you walk, the hardships you endure, and the moments you feel defeated are exactly where I will meet you. I walk with you, never leaving your side. My blessings are greater than anything you could dream, and my presence is with you in every moment. Each breath you take is proof of my presence within you. Every heartbeat reminds you that you are never alone, that I am with you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made in my image, and you are capable of achieving incredible things. Right now, I am opening doors of opportunity before you, doors that no one can shut. These are paths you never thought possible, opportunities that once seemed out of reach. My precious child, this message I write deep within your heart. It will ignite a fire in your soul, burning with the passion of my love and the desire to live for my glory. I have set you on a course of greatness, a course that will not be thwarted, for I am the one leading you. Walk with faith, for you are my beloved, and I am yours forever. Follow me with all your heart, my dear one. The time has arrived for you to step forward with courage and grace to fulfill your part in the grand design I've carefully set before you. Know this, I am bestowing upon you abundant blessings that are meant not just to be received, but to flow through you. Let these blessings touch others, ripple out like a gentle wave, spreading my love far and wide. But remember, these gifts are not for your selfish hoarding. Do not let greed or self-centeredness take root in your spirit. They are meant to be shared, to carry my love to those in need, and to bring light into the darkest corners of this world. Walk with grace, walk with love, my precious child. I know it's not always easy, life is not always kind. Forgiving those who have hurt you can seem impossible, especially when it feels as though they don't deserve it. But I ask you, no, I urge you, forgive anyway. Understand that forgiveness is not about them, but about you. It is about the freedom you will find for your heart, the healing that will wash over your spirit. When you forgive, you free yourself from the chains that hold you in anger and resentment. Every season of your life holds meaning. Whether it's a season of joy, filled with laughter and light, or a season of trials marked by hardship and pain, there is purpose in all of it. Trust me. When you stay close to me, when you hold my hand and allow me to guide you, you will see that every experience has its place. Just as a shepherd leads their flock through the rocky, uncertain paths of the wilderness, there will be times when you cannot see the end. You might feel lost, unsure of where the road leads, but know this, you can trust in my guidance. In those quiet moments, when the world around you feels loud and overwhelming, listen for my voice. Let my words, gentle and soft, deepen your faith, strengthen your resolve. Even in the valleys, those dark, uncertain places, where the way seems unclear, it is in those very valleys where I pour out my mercy upon you. It is in these places where I strengthen you with my grace. So let this be your practice, my beloved, every day, still your heart before me. Surrender your plans, surrender your worries, and rest in the arms of my unfailing love. Resist the frantic pace of the world around you that tries to drown out my voice. Draw near to me, spend time in silence, and allow my love to transform you from within. It is in this quiet space that you will find the peace you long for. I am your shepherd, your creator, and I take great joy in caring for you, in guiding you with my love. Stand firm in this promise. I know your name, and your life is securely held in my hands. Come to me with the trust of a child, and I will lead you to places of peace, of stillness, where you will be renewed. A chapter in the beautiful story I am writing just for you. I see the ache in your heart, and it stirs something deep within me. My child, I am moved to act on your behalf. Blessings true and life-changing are on their way to you. These blessings aren't just fleeting moments of happiness, but a profound restoration of your spirit, a renewal of your hope. Hold tightly to this promise. The storms that once seemed to threaten to overwhelm you will soon give way to the gentle showers of peace and joy, replenishing your soul with every drop. I am the Lord of new beginnings, and in my hands lies the power to transform your sorrow into celebration. When you felt lost, when you felt alone in the midst of the fiercest storms, know this: I was carrying you. Even when my arms were unseen, I never once grew weary. Not a single tear you shed went unnoticed. Come to me now. Lay down the grief that has burdened your heart. I am here, waiting with open arms, eager to dry every tear. Never forget this moment, my beloved child. I love you with a love that will never end. There is nothing you can do, nothing that will ever happen, that can change this unwavering truth. It is I who have carried you this far, step by step, guiding and strengthening you when you felt you couldn't go on. Listen closely now, my dear one. There is no obstacle too great when measured against my infinite power. I walk beside you through every trial, no matter how small or immense. Even when doubt threatens to cast its shadow, my presence will remain with you, unshaken and constant. I have loved you long before you ever took your first breath, and my love for you remains unwavering through every season of your life. In me, you are more than a conqueror. I have placed in you the strength and authority to rise above every challenge that comes your way. Let this truth settle deep in your heart. Every giant that threatens you has already lost. Because I go ahead of you, breaking down what seems impossible and filling you with the courage you need to face what lies ahead. The determination to conquer, to achieve victory, is not something you have to find within yourself. It flows from me, a divine wellspring of power that is always present within you. Your purpose here is not merely to endure life's challenges, but to walk in the fullness of all I have in store for you. I desire for you to experience peace, abundance, and the joy that comes from a heart fully in tune with mine. Right now, in this very moment, turn your gaze toward me, not on the troubles that have tried to capture your attention. While the world may paint these challenges as insurmountable, my power is greater than anything you will ever encounter. Strengthen your faith by feasting on my word, holding firmly to the promises I have made to you, promises that remain steadfast and unaffected by time or circumstance. Fill your mind with my truth, and fear will have no room to linger. Even in your moments of vulnerability, when you feel fragile or uncertain, know this: I do not look upon you with judgment. In fact, I treasure your openness. It is through your vulnerability that my light shines brightest, bringing healing and restoration. In the warmth of my presence, you will discover that life is not merely about surviving the day or ticking off to-do lists. Each step, when walked closely with me, holds the potential to reveal miracles you might have otherwise missed. The joy of watching a sunrise or sharing a genuine laugh with a friend. Every simple moment becomes a canvas, painted with my love, bringing a new depth to everything. Sometimes you may feel unworthy to draw near to me, burdened by past mistakes or regrets. Let me reassure you, no shadow is too deep for my light to reach. I know every detail of your story, every victory, every failure, and still I draw nearer, never turning away. My grace is far greater than any shortcoming you feel. You are always welcome in my presence, not because of your achievements, but because of who I am, the God of boundless compassion and mercy. As you bask in my light, a deep, unshakable assurance will settle in your heart. You are never truly alone. Even in the times when you feel isolated, or when loved ones seem distant, my spirit is closer to you than your very breath. You will begin to hear my gentle whisper in the stillness of the morning, or in the quiet after a heartfelt prayer. This divine presence is yours always, not just in moments of worship or ritual. Whether you're on a mountain of joy or in the valley of uncertainty, my presence is with you, steadfast. So walk forward, my dear one, with an open heart. Attune yourself to my voice. If I prompt you to show kindness to a stranger, obey. If I urge you to step beyond what is familiar, trust and follow me. Each step you take in my will brings you closer to the victories I have promised. And when you face the challenges of today, know this: they will soon seem like small pebbles in the past. When you feel uncertain, look up to me. I will show you how my strength shines brightest, even in the darkest of times. In moments when you feel weak, remember this: you are never alone. I am here, right beside you, ready to lift you up and stand as your protector. Trust my words fully. Let them sink deeply into your heart and become the foundation of everything you do. This month, I am declaring blessings over your life. But understand, these blessings are not just for today. They are for every season of your life. My deepest desire is to shower you with favor, to see you grow, flourish, and reach your fullest potential. Watch closely as I stretch the limits of your possibilities, expanding your influence for good. Stand tall, for you are my chosen one, and my love for you knows no bounds. Receive my love, freely given, overflowing and abundant. It's ready to cast out all fear and silence every doubt. My beloved child, I invite you to approach me with an open heart, humble, eager to learn, and willing to be transformed. I'm calling you into a relationship with me that is so intimate, so alive, that each day will feel renewed, filled with endless hope and uncharted possibilities. As this new season unfolds, don't hold on to old patterns, perspectives, or habits that no longer serve you. Instead, fix your eyes on me and allow my truth to mold your thoughts, guide your heart, and shape your life. When you allow my spirit to renew your mind, you will begin to see your life through the lens of hope and unwavering faith. Speak these words boldly. I believe in you, Father. I trust your love. I trust your promises. This is the pivotal moment you've been waiting for, the moment when you fully understand the depth of my love for you. And now, my precious one, I am clearing away the path that once bound you. Every obstacle that has stood in your way will be removed, allowing you to move forward with purpose and confidence. Your prayers are being answered, and your deepest desires are being fulfilled. You will witness how I am transforming your character, restoring your family, and filling your home with peace and joy. But know this, my child, you must take that first step of faith. You must trust me with all your heart, for only then will you walk into a new season, a season where your past mistakes no longer define you, and the opinions of others no longer weigh heavily on your soul. You are free to be who I've created you to be, free to walk in the fullness of my love, unburdened, unshackled. This is your moment. The chains have fallen. The fear has faded. The doubt is gone. All that remains is my love for you. And in that love, you will find the strength you need to face every day. Today, I urge you to focus on what lies ahead. Look forward, not backward. Release the weight of your past, and trust me with your future. I am about to transform your life in ways you've never imagined. It's time to leave behind the things that have kept you in despair, the things that have pulled you down into sadness and confusion. You've stayed there long enough, and today I'm telling you, it's time to rise above it. Don't let yesterday's troubles hold you captive any longer. You are not defined by your past. Greater things await you. Greater peace. Greater joy. A future filled with hope. My child, I have called you to stand firm. Stand strong in your faith, no matter the world around you. The world is ever-changing, traditions shift, values evolve, and society tries to redefine truth. But my word remains the same, eternal and unshaken by the whims of man. Don't let the culture shape your faith. Let your faith shape the culture. There will be those who try to convince you that my ways are outdated, that holiness is unnecessary, that my commands no longer apply in this modern world. But hear this, I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. What I called righteous then is still righteous now. What I called sin then remains sin today. I love all people, from every nation, tribe, and tongue. I created diversity, and I delight in the beauty of different cultures. But I have not called you to conform to the world. I have called you to be set apart, a light in the darkness, a voice of truth in a world of confusion. There will be pressure to compromise. There will be times when standing for me will set you apart. But don't be afraid. I am with you. I will give you strength. The approval of man is fleeting, but the reward of obedience is eternal. Stand firm on my word. Walk boldly in my truth. Live in such a way that others see me in you. When culture shifts, stand on the rock that cannot be moved, my word, my promises, my eternal truth. Declare this truth. God's word transcends culture. And as you reflect humility through patience, forgiveness, and kindness, you mirror the humility I lived out from the very beginning. Each act of kindness, every moment of grace, is a bridge connecting your world to the warmth of my eternal kingdom. So when you think of my coming as a humble infant, remember this: every detail was intentional. It was an act of love and empathy entering into your world, sharing your limitations, so that I could speak directly to your deepest desires. It was an act of compassion, reaching out to those who wonder if they matter in a world that too often ignores them. Above all, it was a profound act of love, a love that shows I am with you, not from a distant place, but right alongside you, walking with you, within your journey. Humility was never weakness. It was the beautiful expression of my heart, closing the distance between the splendor of heaven and the longings of your soul. I see the deep ache within your soul, and my heart aches for you too. I gave everything, even my life, so that you could be freed from the weight of guilt and shame. My love for you is immeasurable, and it stretches far beyond what words can describe. From the very beginning, I knew the sacrifice that needed to be made, the sacrifice that would restore the bond between us. No human action, no matter how sincere, could bridge the gap that sin and brokenness had created. And so, I became one of you, stepping into your world to build a bridge that no human hands could ever create. By embracing your nature, I carried your burdens and offered a perfect gift one only I, the creator of life, could give. If I could protect and deliver my children through the darkest deserts and storms of life, how much more will I be with you now, in every moment, guarding and defending you. My plans for you extend far beyond the present moment. When you give yourself fully to me, you will encounter my presence in every part of your life, not just in your prayers, but in the small, everyday moments too. In your work, I will grant you wisdom and creativity. In your home, I will pour out love that multiplies. In your relationships, I will bring healing and reconciliation where there was once brokenness. Know this, my beloved child, when you surrender your efforts to me, nothing you do is ever in vain. Every step you take with me brings you closer to victory. Walk boldly and confidently, knowing that I fight for you. With me by your side, you are already more than a conqueror. Never forget how deeply I treasure your sincere praise and devotion. When you come to me with an open heart, sharing your gratitude, confessing your challenges, and placing your dreams in my hands, you release blessings that no force on earth can stop. Walk with your head held high, choosing gratitude over negativity. You are destined for greatness. I have called you by name, and my approval and anointing are already upon you. You don't need the world's permission to succeed. My favor is already within you. Right now, I am inviting you to accept the challenge to live boldly and differently. Let go of the burdens that weigh you down. Surrender the fears that cloud your mind. Lay aside the doubts, for I am here with you always, offering my peace and promises. Do you remember those moments when you chose to hold on to your faith, even in the darkest hours? Those moments are proof that I hear you, that I am always present, listening to your heart's cry. Today, I will lift you higher than you've ever been, beyond the reach of your current struggles. The things that once weighed you down will no longer have power over you. Take my hand now, and with unwavering trust, begin your ascent toward victory. Your prayers have already been answered. Despite the fears and pressures you face, you chose to trust me, and because of your faith, I am intervening in your life today. I promise you, this is a turning point. Your life is about to be transformed. I will place you in positions so high that nothing can touch you. I have the very best in store for you. My blessings will far outweigh any losses you've experienced. What you think you've lost will pale in comparison to what I am preparing for you. You may not see it now, but every step I take is full of purpose, guiding you toward everything you truly need. For every sorrow you've known, I promise you joy that surpasses it. For every struggle you faced, I am bringing divine prosperity. For every illness, I bring healing. For every conflict, I bring peace. And for every threat, my hand of protection will cover you. I am always here to hold you, to keep you safe, and to surround you with love and care. Trust in me, for I will never leave you. My beloved, I see you as you truly are, a person of incredible strength, filled with wisdom and insight that flow from my spirit. Open your heart wide today, for I am pouring into you a fresh dose of spiritual courage. Know this truth, my child. If you desire to witness miracles and blessings unfold in your life, you must keep moving forward. Don't allow doubt or fear to hold you back. Step forward in faith with boldness, for every act of faith you take opens doors and breaks down walls that stand in your way. Keep praying, keep trusting, keep fighting, and never stop moving forward. Victory is promised to those who press on, and I am filling you with the supernatural strength to keep going. When you feel weary, when the weight of the world feels too heavy, remember, I am right here beside you, always ready to lift you up from the lowest place. My grace is endless, and my mercy is ever present, surrounding you through every moment and every season of your life. Do not place limits on my love or my forgiveness. My love for you knows no bounds. It is as vast and endless as the oceans, and my forgiveness stretches farther than you could ever imagine. Hear this with your heart. Even before you were born, before you ever took a breath, I chose you. I called you by name from the very moment of your creation, and I mapped out a path for you. Because I chose you, I know every challenge you will face, every hardship, every twist in the road. My beloved child, I want to remind you once again how much your heart fills me with joy. Your deep desire to keep me at the center of your life warms my soul. I see your devotion, and it does not go unnoticed. The blessings you are waiting for are already on their way. When you surrender your heart to me, everything changes. It's in these sacred moments of prayer and worship that I come closer, wrapping you in love and peace. I see your heart, and every prayer you offer, every word you speak, every act of trust you extend toward me, it brings me joy. When you trust me fully, you step into a life that overflows with blessings. I want you to remember this. You are never alone, especially in your trials. I am with you, carrying you through storms, walking with you when the path seems uncertain. Even when the world feels overwhelming, I promise you my love will carry you through it all. Know this, my beloved. When you face deep waters, they will not drown you. When you walk through fire, you will not be burned. This is the promise I give to all who trust me, to those who surrender their hearts to me fully and declare me as their God. You are precious to me, and my arms are always open to you. Come to me confidently, asking for what you need. My love shines brighter than the darkest shadows in your life. It brings hope where there's none left and offers a future filled with joy and purpose. Let this truth anchor you, especially when life's storms seem too much to bear. I am your refuge, your shelter from every storm, offering peace in the midst of chaos. In these quiet moments of surrender, let go of your burdens and rest in my presence. I am working in you, for you and through you. Every time you choose to trust, even in the smallest ways, you move closer to the abundant life I have prepared for you. Together, we will walk this journey, and you will see that my plans for you are filled with hope and promise. When I say that the best is yet to come, know that I speak truth. You are cherished beyond words, and I will never stop pursuing your heart. I am here, always, watching you grow in faith, courage, and love. Seek me with all your heart, and you will find strength beyond your own, grace that renews your soul, and a heart free from every burden. You will experience a freedom unlike any other, the freedom from fear, guilt, and despair. Come, open your heart, and receive the fullness of my love. Let my presence fill you, as real and tangible as the air you breathe. Speak to me, and I will turn your words into blessings, nourishing your spirit with promises that never fade. I have already gone before you, my beloved. I am the Alpha and the Omega, and I am waiting with open arms. When life feels overwhelming, when stress, fear, or confusion tries to take over, remember this promise. Your journey does not end in sorrow, but in unending joy. Even in your darkest moments, I have already prepared the victory for you. My path for you is perfectly tailored to who you are, a masterpiece, unique and precious beyond measure, created with a purpose that only you can fulfill. As you draw nearer to me in prayer, worship, and reflection, you will begin to uncover more of who you are, your true self, the person I've designed you to be. Your journey may look different from others, but I have carefully woven a plan that allows you to walk in love and unity with those around you. The closer you come to me, the more you will understand how to love others with freedom, compassion, and grace. Take a moment to marvel at how my presence touches every part of your life, your trials, your triumphs, and even your ordinary moments. When you surrender to me, I breathe deeper meaning into everything. Embrace the adventure of discovering your true self, letting go of everything you thought you knew. In giving yourself to me, you will find the joy of being fully alive, fully loved. When someone breaks your trust or leaves you wounded, I grieve for you. But in those moments, remember my arms are always open, ready to comfort you and give you the strength to move forward. I understand the depths of your heart, and I am always here to heal your wounds, guide your steps, and carry you through. I see your fears, your worries, and the thoughts that steal your peace, especially when the night feels the heaviest. Every tear that falls from your eyes is precious to me, each one reflecting not only your pain but also the incredible strength of your spirit. My love for you is immeasurable, and I hold every tear you shed close to my heart, cherishing it as a testament to your journey. Know this, my beloved, I am always here, deeply moved by your struggles and ready to bring you comfort. The years ahead are filled with endless beauty, and I want you to live them to the fullest, embracing joy, peace, and an unshakable hope. Let your smile shine brightly, let your spirit remain courageous, and let the world be surprised by your resilience. Find joy in the simplest of moments, the ones that fill your soul with peace and spark gratitude in your heart. Those small acts of love and kindness, the nurturing of your passions, will not only bless your life but will overflow into the lives of others, offering a sense of purpose and deep fulfillment. You were created for a unique purpose, and your worth is not determined by the opinions of others, but by the infinite love I have for you. You are wonderfully made, and every step you take towards living out your purpose is a step into my plans for you. Each new day is an opportunity to rise with confidence, knowing I am right beside you, guiding you through every moment. Do you realize the incredible power of your story? The enemy would love to silence you, to make you believe that your past defines you and your struggles make you unworthy. But I am here to tell you that your testimony is a weapon. You've walked through storms, faced trials, and yet you are still standing only by my grace. Every victory you've had, every mountain you've climbed, is a testament to my faithfulness. Your story is not just yours, it's meant to be shared. There are many around you who need to hear that I am real, that I heal, restore, and deliver. When you speak of my goodness, chains are broken and faith rises in the hearts of others. Revelation 12:11 reminds us that they overcame by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. So do not hide your past, for I have redeemed you. Speak boldly, for your testimony is a light to those in darkness. I have called you to go into all the world, to make disciples of all nations. The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Will you go? Will you speak? Will you shine my light to those who are lost? There are souls waiting to hear the truth, to be set free from the chains of deception. I have placed my spirit within you so you may be my witness, to proclaim my love, to preach the good news, and to set captives free. The time is short, my word must be shared with every nation, tribe, and tongue before the end comes. I have equipped you with power from on high, and I will go before you, preparing hearts to receive my message. Be bold, be faithful, and speak with courage, for I will provide every resource you need. Remember, you were never meant to keep my wisdom to yourself. You are a light, a teacher, and a guide for those searching for me. Just as I walked with my disciples, teaching, strengthening, and correcting them, so I call you to do the same. There are people in your life who need guidance, who need encouragement, and who need someone to show them the way. Will you be that vessel for me? Discipleship is not about perfection. It is about faithfulness. You don't need to have all the answers, only to lead others to me, to teach them my word, and to show them what it means to live by faith. Be an example of love, grace, and unwavering trust in my promises. As you guide others, remain teachable, for a true disciple never stops learning, never stops growing, and never stops seeking wisdom. Stay connected to me, and I will pour into you, so you can pour into others. Go, guide, teach, and disciple in my name, for the impact you make for my kingdom will echo for eternity. Beloved, your pursuit of me does not go unnoticed. I see your heart, your deep desire to draw nearer to me, and I promise that your faithfulness will be rewarded in ways you can't yet imagine. I know that what drives you is not the fleeting things of this world, but the deep longings of your heart. You long for peace, protection, provision, and for the well-being of those you love. And I see you. I will care for you, providing for you more than you can imagine. I am here, always, guiding you towards a future filled with hope, purpose, and a love that will never fail. I am preparing something extraordinary for you, something so vast and magnificent that it will surpass even your wildest dreams. Doors that you once thought were locked will swing wide open, and with every step, you'll walk into new opportunities with courage and confidence. Right now, as you read these words, know that something is shifting in the spiritual realm. Angels are working tirelessly on your behalf, and new, life-changing opportunities are on their way to you. While you may face what appear to be challenges or obstacles, remember this: they are stepping stones, each one leading you closer to a life filled with unimaginable blessings. These so-called struggles will bring peace to your home, provide for you in unexpected ways, and fill your heart with a joy that overflows. My child, trust that even in moments when you can't see it, I am constantly at work on your behalf. Know that you are never alone, never forsaken. The blessings I have prepared for you are beyond your comprehension, and they are already making their way toward you. Keep trusting. Keep believing. Everything I've promised is already on its way to you, and with each step you take toward me, you'll see just how faithful my promises are. I'm preparing you for a life of abundance, one that's carefully crafted just for you. Don't hesitate, for I am already extending my hand to meet you exactly where you are. Let these words settle deep in your heart. I am shaping, refining, and preparing you for a future far greater than you can imagine. Even when doubts creep in, know this: my love for you is unshakable. I treasure you, and your growth fills my heart with joy. As you draw near to me, you will find your strength renewed, your joy restored, and your hope restored beyond measure. Trust in my plans; they are always for your good, and let that trust guide you toward a life of peace, purpose, and fulfillment. I am with you always. I will never let you go. Speak to me now, from the deepest part of your heart. Tell me you love me and will remain by my side. Pour out your thoughts, share your prayers with sincerity, and come before me with open faith. I am eager to bless you in ways that will transform your life. My child, I know the desires of your heart, the dreams you hold, the breakthroughs you await. But hear me when I say this: wait on my timing. I know it's hard, but trust me. There's a perfect time for everything. A time to plant, a time to grow, a time to harvest. You may be in a season of waiting, but don't be deceived. Waiting is never wasted. I am preparing you, strengthening your faith, refining your character, and aligning everything in your favor. Don't rush ahead of me. Don't try to force what's not yet ready. When you trust my timing, you will walk into blessings that far exceed what you ever imagined. What seems like a delay is actually my divine protection. What feels like a setback is just a setup for something greater. Be still. Know that I am God. Rest in me, trust in me, and wait for me. When the time is right, doors will open, miracles will unfold, and you'll see that every moment of waiting was worth it. My promises never fail, and everything I've spoken over your life will come to pass, not a moment too soon, not a moment too late, but exactly when the time is right. I am with you. I guide you toward spiritual growth and renewal, just as a seed must pass through dark seasons to grow. So too will you. There will be moments when it feels like you're standing still, but in those moments, I am working within you. Even when you can't see it, know that I am growing your faith, deepening your understanding, and renewing your heart. Spiritual growth isn't something that happens overnight, but with every prayer, with every moment spent in my presence, you are becoming the person I've always meant you to be, more filled with love, grace, and peace. Every step you take toward me, I meet you there. And with every step, I will pour out my strength, wisdom, and joy upon you. Renewal will come when you surrender your fears, your doubts, and your burdens to me. Let go of what no longer serves you, and open your heart to receive the fullness of my love. My beloved, know that your journey is not just about moving from one moment to the next. It's about the steady unfolding of a divine purpose, a purpose that I have designed for you from the very beginning. Today, I urge you to embrace the renewal that is happening in your spirit. Feel the growth that is slowly taking root within you. Know that every step you take toward me is a step toward greater understanding, greater strength, and greater joy. I am with you, always pushing you, nurturing you, and guiding you into new realms of possibility. Type I am growing spiritually every day, and watch how your faith will blossom in ways you couldn't have dreamed before. Now, open your heart and hands to bless others. I am the Lord your God, the provider of all good things, the one who gives abundantly so that you, too, can pour out what I have given. Let go of the world's clutches, for your treasures are not meant to be hoarded, but to be shared. Generosity is the key to unlocking divine abundance. When you sow with a cheerful heart, you are tapping into a flow of blessings that will multiply, not just in your life, but in the lives of those around you. You may not always see it in the moment, but every time you give, every time you meet a need, you are doing my work here on earth. Even the smallest acts of kindness, feeding the hungry, comforting the broken, are seen by me, and I will honor them. The world may tell you that wealth is what secures you, but I tell you, it is in me that your security lies. I own the cattle on 1,000 hills, and I will always provide. You are never too poor to give. It is the heart behind the giving that matters. Trust in me, and you will see how I multiply your offerings, whether they are small or great. Be bold in your generosity. When you give, it will be given to you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. The world tells you to hoard, but I call you to release. Every time you release, I replenish. Every time you pour out, I will pour into you. Do not be afraid to open your heart, for you are tapping into a supernatural supply. Type God blesses a giving heart, and declare this truth in your life. I am your provider, the one who has always been and will always be. Your security is not in the things of this world, but in me. Trust in the promises I have made over your life. As you step into a season of faithful giving, know that I will open the windows of heaven and pour out blessings that you cannot contain. I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider, and I will make a way for you, even when it seems impossible. Stay faithful, stay expectant, and watch how I overflow your life with blessings. Type I am financially favored if you trust in this promise and receive it today. The future I have for you is filled with possibilities, limitless possibilities. You are part of a divine plan, a plan designed not just for your good, but for the good of those around you. Even when the road ahead seems uncertain, know this: I am walking beside you, guiding every step. As you trust in me, I will lead you into a life filled with peace, fulfillment, and purpose. Hold tight to my promises, for they are unshakable. Feel the weight of your worries being lifted now as I surround you with peace and strength. I am here with you, and I will never let you go. As you walk with me, you will begin to uncover the depths of my love and the incredible purpose I've prepared just for you. Even when life throws challenges your way, you will step through them with courage, knowing that I'm by your side. Together, we will face every trial, celebrate every victory, and move into a future filled with hope and endless joy. Type I trust in God's promises if you are ready to embrace this divine purpose. In this very moment, release all fears, doubts, and worries that have weighed you down. I am here, enveloping you in peace and preparing you for what lies ahead. The season of waiting, though it may feel long, is not in vain. I am molding you, refining your character, and setting you up for something greater. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. What you cannot yet see, I am working behind the scenes to bring to fruition. The best is yet to come, and I am preparing you for a future that will exceed even your wildest expectations. Feel the hunger stirring in your heart, the hunger for more of my presence, for more of my spirit. This longing is not by chance, but a sign that I am awakening something deep within you. I am calling you to revival, to stir up the gifts I've placed inside you, to awaken the passion that has been dormant for far too long. When you seek me with all your heart, I will pour out my spirit upon you in ways you never imagined. Revival begins in the heart. It begins with a desperate cry for more of me, more of my presence, and more of my glory. I am preparing you to be a carrier of my light in a world shrouded in darkness. Will you answer the call? Will you step out in boldness, faith, and obedience? I am with you, ready to move in ways you've never dreamed. The world needs my light, and I am calling you to shine. Awaken, beloved, for the revival has already begun in you. I want to move through you, not just to touch the lives of those in need, but to heal the sick, set the captives free, and bring salvation to the lost. Don't wait for someone else to light the way. Let the spark begin with you. Seek me with your whole heart in prayer. Worship me with passion. As you step forward in faith and draw near, I will pour out my spirit upon you like never before. The time is now. The fire is igniting, and the awakening has begun. Are you ready? Type "I hunger for God's presence" if you feel the stirring within you. My beloved, hear this. You are deeply loved, more than you can ever fully grasp. My love for you is unwavering, unchanging, constant, and unshakable. It's not influenced by your actions, your mistakes, or even your victories. No matter how many times you've stumbled or fallen, I am here, arms wide open, always ready to forgive, always ready to embrace you. I surround you with grace, covering every imperfection you see in yourself. Let that truth fill your heart and bring peace, knowing you're never beyond my reach. These words are not just comforting, they are empowering. I am preparing you for something extraordinary. You are meant to be more than just a title bearer of child of the Creator. You are called to action, to be the hands and heart of compassion in a world that desperately needs healing. You are meant to feel deeply for those who suffer, to see the quiet pain of those teetering on the edge of despair. Just as I offer you grace, comfort, and healing, I am calling you to extend that same love and light to others. With your words, filled with my spirit, you will heal the sick and restore hope to shattered dreams. This is your divine calling. When you see someone hurting, do not remain silent. I've placed unique gifts in you, not for your own benefit alone, but to bless the lives around you. Today, I invite you to open your heart once more, to be filled with strength and courage. It's time to silence those negative voices that have held you captive, and instead, hear my voice clearly. Know this deeply. Beloved, my love for you is beyond measure. It's constant, unchanging, and everlasting. It will never fade. The purpose I've crafted for your life is good, filled with hope and the fulfillment of the dreams I've placed within you. When the road feels long and the challenges feel insurmountable, I am right beside you, gently guiding you, one step at a time, toward the beautiful future I've designed. Every step with me leads you closer to the abundant life I've promised. My spirit lives within you, empowering you to rise above every challenge and walk in victory. There is nothing, not your past, your mistakes, or others' judgments, that can stop the blessings I have prepared for you. Every obstacle is an opportunity to grow, for my glory to shine even brighter in your life. Time is a gift, and every day is part of my divine plan. Do not fear aging, for with every season, I am refining you, making you wiser, drawing you nearer to my heart. The world may say that youth holds the key to life, but I tell you this, your greatest years are not behind you, they are still unfolding in me. Your purpose is not defined by age, it deepens with time. Your wisdom becomes a light for those who follow, and your faith is a testimony of my goodness. You are not fading, you are ripening into the fullness of who I created you to be. Do not dwell on what you cannot do, but focus on the grace I have given you. I am still working in you, still calling you higher. You are not too old for my plans. Remember, Moses led my people at 80, and Abraham became a father in his later years. Your life is not finished until I say it is. Let your spirit rise. Let your heart be filled with joy, for you are never forgotten. You are precious to me, and I am with you always. Type, God is my strength if you receive this truth. My child, I have heard every prayer you've whispered. I know the desires that stir in your heart, and today, I am opening the gates of heaven to pour out a blessing that you've longed for. This gift is not only the fulfillment of your deepest dreams, but a reminder of my love and faithfulness. Trust, for I am the one who has crafted this path for you. Every step has been laid with precision, and there are no mistakes in the plans I've made for your life. I want you to be certain of this. Your children will never be bound by chains, whether physical or spiritual. I declare that your family will walk in freedom, as my promises will always be fulfilled. And though you may face trials or hardships, know this: my hand is upon you, and nothing in this world can shake my love for you. Your legacy will forever be marked by abundance and provision, for my blessings will pour endlessly into your life. While the storms of pain may attempt to steal your peace, and fear may try to shake the very calm I have gifted you, know this: your faith is a fortress stronger than any storm. It stands firm like a rock, unshaken and unwavering. My word has rooted deeply within you, growing into a tree of resilience, powerful and unyielding. Because of your unwavering trust in my promises, defeat will never be your portion. Victory is your rightful inheritance, a crown that you will wear proudly in the midst of trials. In those times of struggle, remember that my strength will be your shield, my love the fortress that surrounds you. Walk with renewed purpose, knowing that you are loved, cherished, and continually protected by me, your Heavenly Father. This truth, that you are forever held in my embrace, will carry you through every challenge, no matter how daunting. Nothing in this world, no matter the force or the struggle, will cause you to turn away from my presence. You are free, my child. The chains that once bound you have been broken, and now you are free to step boldly into the abundant, victorious life I have meticulously crafted for you. Let that freedom ignite a boldness in your spirit, a courage to move forward in faith, knowing that I am walking with you every step of the way. I see your heart. I see your dreams, your desires, your burdens. I care for you deeply. So bring it all to me, your worries, your hopes, your doubts. You are precious to me, and I long to show you the path ahead, especially when it feels unclear. Lean into my presence, and I will be your guide. Fear and doubt may still try to cast shadows along your path, but I will be your light in those dark moments. You are never alone, my beloved. I am here, surrounding you with my love and my strength. The seeds of inspiration I planted in you will take root and grow, blossoming into vibrant ideas that will not only uplift you but also inspire others. With each new day, you will awaken to renewed strength, passion, and vitality, all ignited by my spirit. You'll face every challenge with grace and resilience, knowing that I am with you. With each step of faith you take, doors that were once closed will swing open, revealing the abundance I've prepared for you. Fear and doubt will no longer have a hold over you. Walk forward in confidence, even in the presence of those who once seemed intimidating. Through your words and actions, blessings will flow from you, revealing acts of kindness that testify to my love. Hold on to this truth: you are equipped. You are chosen. You are deeply loved. The path ahead of you is bathed in the light of my constant support, and miracles are waiting to unfold. Step forward confidently, knowing that I am leading you toward a future filled with joy and abundance. Today, I empower you to be a vessel of my love. From this moment forward, you will carry my light into the darkest corners of this world, bringing freedom to the bound and hope to the weary-hearted. There is no force in this world that can stand against you. You are filled with the strength and potential to accomplish all that I have planned for you. Do not let fear stop you from taking bold steps of faith. When obstacles arise, see them as opportunities to demonstrate the power of kindness and love. Stand firm, my warrior, and fight with the courage of a devoted servant of Christ. Overcome evil with goodness, and I promise you will rise to greatness. Let this understanding of my love change everything about the way you live. Let it shape how you interact with the world, and share the peace, joy, and love I've poured into you with everyone you meet. Let your life shine brightly as a beacon of mercy and faithfulness. Walk forward confidently, knowing that I am beside you, guiding you with each step you take. Trust in my plan, and watch as your life unfolds into a beautiful testimony of my eternal love and devotion. When challenges arise, when it feels like others are trying to bring you down, do not be afraid. Do not let anger take root. Remember, I am for you. If anyone has told you otherwise, cast those lies aside. I am the Almighty, the one who holds you close with a love that lasts forever. In that love, I offer you the promise of eternal life. My beloved, I never want you to feel lost or stray from the path I have lovingly prepared for you. When you seek peace, find a quiet place, just you and me. In that sacred space, pour out your heart to me. Confess your mistakes, share your doubts, and let me hear the questions that weigh on your soul. Know that in every moment, I am with you, guiding you and providing the answers you need. In these quiet moments, especially in the stillness of the early morning, you are invited to let go. Release the weight you've been carrying, even when the road ahead feels insurmountable. Know this: the one who turns the impossible into possible is with you. Do not surrender, for within you lies strength, resilience, and a capability far greater than you may realize. This moment you are experiencing is no accident. Each detail of your life, each step you've taken, has been divinely orchestrated to bring you here. You are here for a reason. Listen closely, my child. This world may try to tell you that you are less than what you truly are, but I am here to remind you that you are remarkable. You are extraordinary. Your worth is immeasurable, and even when you face adversity, you continue to show kindness and grace. Rejection, disappointment, and heartbreak have tried to knock you down, yet you stand tall. Even with the scars of your journey, your heart remains open, eager to love, and this is what makes you truly special. Through all your battles, you have become a warrior of light, fighting, loving, and believing with unwavering courage. You are not just anyone, you are my beloved daughter, a royal heir, a child of the King. Never forget, you are priceless beyond measure. In the eyes of the world, you may not be seen for your full value, but in my eyes you are a masterpiece, crafted by my very hands. You belong to me, and that alone means you are cherished beyond comprehension. Your destiny is greatness not because of your deeds, but because of who I am and because I have called you my own. Do not let the world look down upon you because of your youth. I have placed my spirit inside you, filling you with strength, wisdom, and boldness to walk in my ways. The world may call you inexperienced, too young, or too weak, but I say you are chosen. You are anointed. You are called. Do not be afraid to stand firm in your faith, and do not be ashamed of my name. The world may try to distract you, pull you away, and drown out my voice. But if you fix your eyes on me, I will make your path straight. I will give you courage to resist temptation, wisdom beyond your years, and the boldness to declare my truth. Look at David, just a young shepherd, yet with my strength he defeated giants. Look at Esther, young and uncertain, yet I used her to save a nation. Look at Timothy, young in faith, but I empowered him to lead my church. The same power that worked in them is working in you right now. You are not the future of my kingdom, you are the present. I am raising up a generation that will not bow to the pressures of this world, a generation that will burn with passion for my name. I am calling you to seek me, to listen to my voice, and to walk in righteousness. Do not wait for tomorrow, serve me today. Give me your whole heart. Through you, I will accomplish more than you can imagine, and I will strengthen you with every step you take. Yes, I know there are wounds from your past that still ache, memories that burden your heart. But I want to remind you of something precious. I have forgiven you. My grace covers you. No matter what you've done, my forgiveness is endless, and my love for you never fails. Let go of the past hurts. I know the pain feels real, and the scars may still sting. But I ask you now, just as I have forgiven you, will you forgive others? Forgiveness isn't just for them, it's for you. It's about releasing the burden that weighs you down and opening your heart to the peace and healing I have for you. When you choose forgiveness, you make room for my grace to flow in your life. It's time to step into the freedom I've already given you. You are free. The past no longer holds power over you. Tonight, find peace in me. Let go of the demands of the world and the weight of your own expectations. Rest in the truth that you are deeply loved, chosen, and treasured by the Eternal One. Let my peace envelop you like a warm blanket, comforting you against the coldness of life. With every breath, remember this: I have always been with you. I always will be. And I will never stop reaching for you with a voice that is both gentle and powerful, ancient yet ever present. My child, this is the deepest desire of my heart, to draw near to you in the most intimate way, that you would embrace the abundant life I breathe into your soul. Let go of the chains of fear that have held you back and step boldly into the boundless love I offer. This Christmas Eve, may it mark a pivotal moment in your life, where doubt is gently replaced by the warmth of my presence, where gratitude pushes away anxiety, and hope rises up to overpower every shadow of uncertainty. Know that I am here, always unwavering and eternal, speaking peace into your soul, reminding you that you are deeply precious to me, and I am forever yours. Picture, if you will, the humble town of Bethlehem on that fateful night. Winding, dusty roads stretch across rolling hills, a sky blanketed with the soft glow of countless stars, each one a silent witness to my arrival. In the quiet simplicity of this place, I chose to enter the world not with grand splendor, but as a fragile infant, tender and vulnerable. This act, my child, was not random but deliberate, a profound gesture of love. I choosing such a humble beginning, I declared to the world that no one is ever overlooked or forgotten, not even in the most quiet, hidden corners of the earth. You, my dear, are never unnoticed, no matter your circumstances. I see the battles you are fighting, the weight of trials that have tested your strength, the storms that have threatened your peace, and the moments when fear crept in, trying to take control of your heart. But hear this today, do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be discouraged, for I am your God. I am here to strengthen you, to uplift you, and to give you the courage to stand tall when everything around you whispers to you to fall. The enemy may want you to believe you are weak, but let me remind you that I have placed within you a strength more powerful than you realize. You are never alone in this fight. You carry the same spirit that raised Jesus from the dead within you. When the battle feels fierce and the odds are against you, remember, I am fighting for you. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Resilience doesn't mean never falling, it means rising every time you do. I am the one who will always lift you, my child. When life knocks you down, when fear whispers that you're not enough, when obstacles seem insurmountable, look to me. I am your rock, your fortress, your unshakable foundation. Courage doesn't mean the absence of fear. It means refusing to let fear stop you from moving forward. Walk forward in faith, knowing I'm already ahead of you. When uncertainty clouds your vision, rest on my promises. When weariness takes hold, find rest in my presence. And when you feel alone, remember I am always right beside you. You are stronger than you know because my strength resides within you. You are braver than you realize because I have called you to walk in victory. You were made for this moment, created to stand firm, to rise above, and to walk boldly in the power I have bestowed upon you. Keep going. Keep pressing forward. Victory is already yours. If this resonates with you, if you're feeling my strength filling you today, type "My resilience comes from God" in the comments below. Beloved, if you truly believe in me, you will experience a freedom unlike anything you've ever known, a freedom that fills your soul with joy and pulls you from the depths of despair. Stay close to me, for I am the source of true happiness. When clouds of fear or doubt surround you, lift your eyes to me. Let my words be the light that guides you through the darkest moments. I speak to you now, my child, words filled with hope, words that will help you make sense of all the uncertainties in life. With me, peace becomes a reality. Trust in me, and watch as your days unfold with purpose, bringing fulfillment like you've never imagined. Let my truth drown out the fears that threaten to pull you back. Listen for my voice in the midst of every storm, and know this: you are not destined for failure. Though the world may try to convince you otherwise, their voices pale in comparison to the power of my promises. I, the Lord your God, say with unwavering certainty that you will stand firm and you will prevail. Do not let fear take root in your heart. My presence surrounds you, a protective shield, strengthening you with every breath. Even now, I am lifting the weight of your worries, calming your fears, and healing the hidden hurts you carry. I am wrapping you in a peace that surpasses understanding, clothing you in a quiet confidence that only comes from knowing my love for you. Do not let delays or challenges weigh you down, for they are only temporary. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and you will see how I am working behind the scenes in every detail of your life. Together, we will move forward, and your heart will overflow with the joy and peace that come from walking closely with me. I am your provider, your protector, and the wellspring of all your strength. Rise in faith, knowing how deeply you are loved. This moment, my dear, is no accident. You've asked, and I have answered, This is how my love flows freely, abundantly, and joyfully. You've shown gratitude, and in return, I am moved to pour even more blessings into your life, not because you've earned them, but because of who I am as your loving Father. It delights me to bless you. Today, I want to speak into the quiet of your heart and remind you of something deeply profound. Your life is a gift, a precious and sacred offering. The world may pull you in countless directions, but I ask you to pause just for a moment and breathe deeply. Reflect on the gift of today, this very moment, because it's no accident you woke up this morning. It's my grace, my divine love, that has brought you here. You are alive today, not by chance, but by my will. Can you feel the weight of this blessing? Every breath you take is a gift, a reminder of the beauty that surrounds you, even in the simplest of things. Sometimes life's hustle makes it easy to forget to look up, to see the beauty in what you already have. Yet, in the stillness of this moment, I invite you to open your heart and recognize my presence. I see you, your heart, your struggles, and the silent burdens you carry. You don't need to speak them out loud. I already know. But I offer you peace, the kind of peace that quiets your soul. Come, sit with me for a while. Let the weight of your worries melt away as you find rest in the refuge of my love. Take a moment, my child, and reflect on the many things you can be grateful for. The life I've blessed you with, the love of family, the good health you sometimes take for granted, the air you breathe, the food that sustains you, the roof that shelters you. Let my presence be your quiet retreat, where you can find rest and restoration. No matter where you are or what you're going through, I am near, speaking peace into your heart, offering comfort in every moment. Stand firm, my child. Know that you are not who you once were. I have been with you through every challenge, through every growth. Even when the picture seems incomplete, trust that I am working all things together for your good. Lean on me, for I am your source of strength. I will help you rise above every obstacle, and your life will reflect my glory, my everlasting love. You are profoundly loved. You are treasured beyond measure, and I hold you tightly in my arms. Come closer to me, find strength in my embrace, and rest in my care. Remember, vengeance is mine, not yours. There's no need for you to fight battles of bitterness or anger. Instead, walk the path of peace, integrity, and unshakable faith. As you do, my light will guide you, and I will help you navigate through the heaviness of life. When you grow weary, I will carry you. I will clear the obstacles that stand in your way. In my presence, you'll find everything you need to face the storms of life with grace and confidence. Let go of the burdens that have weighed you down for so long. They no longer define who you are. Release the fears that hold you back, and open your heart to the abundant blessings I have prepared for you. I am unveiling new truths to you, depths of my love and insights into life you've never seen before. The more you seek me, the more I will reveal to you, and your heart will burn with a desire to know me more. Now, my child, are you ready to receive the blessings I've set aside for you? Share with me what's in your heart. I know your struggles, your hopes, and your deepest desires. I see the love you have for your children, and rest assured, they are precious to me, too. I have their names written in my book, and I see every moment of their lives, their joys, their sorrows, their hopes, and their dreams. Just as I have not forgotten you, I have not forgotten them. Do not let worry take root in your heart. I see what you're facing, and I understand the weight you're carrying. Know that I am with you, ready to help you bear it all. Trust in me, and you will see how I bring everything together for your good. My love for you is unwavering, and no matter what life throws your way, you are never alone. My heart beats for you, and I am working on your behalf, even in ways you cannot always see. As you journey ahead, hold tightly to my promises. Let them anchor you when the storms of life come, for you will not fail. You will not fall. As you rise, you will rise higher than you ever thought possible, strengthened by my love and empowered by my presence. Each day, I rejoice when I see you come to me with faith and devotion. In these quiet, intimate moments, you'll feel how deeply I treasure you, and it's not just you. Your entire family, everyone you love, is covered in my protection. The seeds you planted in faith, those small, courageous steps forward, are now beginning to sprout and grow into a harvest beyond your wildest dreams. Doors that once seemed locked are now swinging wide open, and where confusion once reigned, clarity is taking its place. Stay ready, because the blessings I'm sending your way will surpass everything you've imagined. As you look back at the trials of the past year, pause and reflect. Who was there with you, quietly holding you up through each struggle? It was I, the one who made a way when it felt like there was none. Even in the darkest hours, I, your loving God, never abandoned you. And here I am today, gently inviting you to trust me completely. Each victory you've experienced, each seemingly impossible moment that is now part of your story, speaks to my faithfulness and love. So, when you feel weary or like you can't go on, remember this. Call upon my name, for with me, you can overcome mountains and break down walls that once felt unmovable. This year is bursting with new opportunities and blessings waiting for you to step into them. By the end of this year, you'll find your heart overflowing with the peace and joy you've longed for. When weariness weighs heavily on you, come to me. I am here, offering the peace and rest your soul craves. It was never my desire for you to walk through life with sorrow or to wake each morning burdened. Remember the sacrifice I made and the resurrection that followed, acts of love freely given so you can walk in the joy of divine peace. Today, I release you from the chains that have hindered your growth and the limitations that have held you back from stepping into the beautiful future I have prepared for you. Don't look back, don't seek approval from those who once held you captive. This is your moment to embrace the freedom to love and follow me. Step forward with open arms into a life marked by grace, joy, and fulfillment. As you choose to move forward, know that I am always with you, ready to guide and support you every step of the way. Let go of the doubts and fears that still linger. Trust in my love for you, unwavering, always present, and never failing. As you continue this journey, trusting in my guidance, know that the path ahead will be lit by my presence. Let this assurance settle deeply in your heart, filling you with peace and confidence. With me by your side, your future is not just safe, it is overflowing with unimaginable joy and blessings. Your peace and well-being are my highest priority, and even when the world rises against you, I'll be right there, unfolding a new chapter in your life. Your blessing is just ahead, waiting for you to embrace it. Trust in my promise, receive it with joy, and let your spirit be light. Some may wonder if I do this for just a select few, but hear me now. My heart is for every soul. No one is beyond my reach. No corner of the world is overlooked. Whether acknowledged by the world or not, every soul matters to me deeply, and every heart is worth pursuing. My mercy is not withheld based on your actions or past mistakes. It pours out where it is needed most, transforming the darkest places into havens of hope. But don't think that my sacrifice means I am distant. My heart has always been one of closeness, of friendship. It flourishes when you trust that what I've done for you is more than enough. I know it's hard to let go of the need to prove yourself or earn your place, but I invite you to lay that burden down. The path has already been cleared. Every barrier that once stood between us is gone. Now, all that's left is for you to step forward into my embrace, knowing that my arms are wide open, waiting for you. Rest in the assurance that what I did for you is final and complete. There is nothing more to be done, no hidden conditions. I've seen you at your most vulnerable, and still, I chose you. Deep within your soul, find comfort in knowing that my sacrifice covers every imperfection, every hurt, every regret. It heals, restores, and lifts you into a vibrant new life. My word is life, it is truth. It is the foundation upon which your faith must be built. In a world filled with deception and shifting values, my word stands unshaken. It is the light that guides your steps, the wisdom that shapes your choices, and the strength that sustains you in times of trouble. Do not rely on human understanding. The world will offer its own philosophies, its own versions of truth, but my word is eternal. My promises endure. The enemy does not fear those who hear my word, he fears those who live it, who declare it with confidence. Remember, when my son was tempted in the wilderness, he didn't rely on feelings or opinions. He responded with Scripture. My word is your weapon, your shield, your defense. It is your armor against the lies the enemy will try to plant in your mind. Do not let them take root. The truth I offer isn't something you should only glance at from time to time. It's a treasure to be uncovered daily. Seek it with passion. Study it as if your very life depends on it, because, my beloved, it does. Let my words settle deeply into your heart. When you fill your soul with my truth, you'll begin to recognize my voice, to walk with wisdom, and stand firm in your faith even as storms roar around you. My scriptures aren't ancient relics meant to collect dust. They are vibrant, alive, and pulsating with power, ready to guide and shape you into the person I've always envisioned you to be. Cling to this truth, and you will never lose your way. Type "I study God's truth daily" in the comments below if you are committed to living by my word. Know this, your future is not uncertain. It is secure in my hands, and as you trust in me, you'll witness miracles unfold before your very eyes. Keep your gaze upon me, for I'm leading you from one victory to the next. Rejoice, for I, the Almighty, have called you mine. There is nothing beyond your reach with me by your side. You sought my answers. And now, my precious one, I ask you to listen, hear me calling you to live out that faith. It's time to rise. Stand tall in the confidence that I am beside you, every step of the way. Separate yourself from the distractions and voices that pull you away from my truth. When life becomes too overwhelming, remember, nothing earthly can offer the peace and strength that comes from putting your trust in me. Let your heart hold tight to my promises, unwavering and unshakable. Seek me, not only in the morning as the sun rises, but also amidst the chaos of your day and just before you rest at night. Bring every desire, every worry, and every tear into my presence. I am always ready to provide you with what is best for your soul. As you draw near to me with sincerity, you'll find not only the answers you seek, but healing for the parts of your heart you didn't even realize were broken. Even before you speak, I know what stirs within you. Your prayers never go unheard. Your patience in waiting for my perfect timing is a beautiful testament to your trust in the better plan I have for you. Right now, I am strengthening you. Let courage rise within you, let it sweep away the sorrow and give way to joy, just as the dawn dispels the night. In my time, I will turn your tears into laughter and fill your heart with joy that is unshakable. Remember, my love for you is eternal. It was there before your mistakes. It covers your regrets, and it meets every need you have. When the darkness feels overwhelming, call on me, and I will shine my light, piercing through the heaviest clouds. Let my presence anchor you when life's waves seem ready to overwhelm. Let my promises become the melody that you sing in the midnight hour, turning despair into praise. You are my beloved. You are cherished beyond measure. I see the weight you carry, the weariness in your heart, and the unanswered questions that linger in your soul. Let me lift those burdens and remove the barriers that cloud your vision. I long to transform your heart, filling it with peace and the assurance that I am always near. Come to me just as you are. I know the struggles you face, and I am here. Arms open wide, ready to embrace you. My love will heal what is broken, and my presence will renew your spirit. As you draw close to me, you will find the comfort and strength you've been searching for. My love will guide you, and my grace will sustain you. Even in the toughest moments, let my light be the lens through which you see life. With each step you take in faith, you will find that my joy rises within you, and my grace will uphold you. Take a moment now, and let these words sink deep within. I am not distant from you. I am right here, waiting for you to fully trust me. Whatever fear or pain you carry, bring it to me. I will not only carry your burdens but replace them with my perfect peace. Every detail of your life matters to me. I am working behind the scenes, weaving everything together for your good. Know this moment, right now, is the sign you've been seeking. You are not alone. I hear your prayers, and I am with you, walking beside you every step of the way. Trust in my promises, for they are unshakable. Let my peace be the foundation of your life as I lead you into the future I have already prepared for you. Every force that dares to challenge the blessings I've placed in your life will be removed by my mighty hand. Even in those unseen moments when the world feels heavy, know that I am fighting for you. As you move forward, keep your heart anchored in my unshakable love. Trust in me completely, for I am guiding you into new seasons brimming with growth, abundance, and endless possibilities. Fear cannot stand where I dwell because I, your protector, stand by you. I am your healer, mending the broken pieces of your heart, your closest friend, always listening, always understanding. I am your shepherd, gently guiding your every step. Understand this, if I have spoken blessings over your life, they will come to pass. My timing is perfect, and my plans for you are always right on track, bearing fruit that will sustain you. In every season, I will provide. The blessings you will see unfolding are but a glimpse of my goodness, and you will walk in them with overflowing gratitude. As you step forward, keep your gaze on me. I am your strength, your shield, and the hope that will never fade. My plans for you are far more beautiful than anything you could ever imagine. Do not allow the worries of the future to steal your joy. I am granting you wisdom to guide every decision, leading you on a path I have lovingly prepared just for you. Whether in abundance or scarcity, I will sustain you. When you place your trust in me, you will see my hand providing every step of the way. Seek my kingdom above all else, and everything else will fall into place more wonderfully than you could ever fathom. Do not be distracted by the uncertainties that surround you, for I hold your future in my hands, and I will never fail you. Even in your trials, I am refining you, shaping you into a living testament of my grace. Your faith will shine brightly as a beacon of hope for others walking through their own darkness. I have set you apart, my child. You are not of this world, you are mine. I have chosen you, purified you, and called you to a higher purpose. To be consecrated means to surrender yourself fully to me. It's not about what you give up, but about what you gain. My presence, my power, my peace. The world will try to pull you in every direction. Temptations will rise, distractions will come, but I am calling you to stand firm, keeping your eyes fixed on what is eternal. I am refining you like gold, removing what doesn't align with my will, even when the process feels uncomfortable. Trust it. My holiness is being formed in you, and my power is being revealed through you. Guard your heart and mind, for you were not made for mediocrity. You were made for holiness, and when you dedicate your life to me, you will experience my glory in ways you never dreamed possible. Stand strong in your commitment, knowing that my holiness will set you apart. And as you do, you will be blessed beyond measure. When challenges come your way, don't let them steal your peace. They are not here to break you, they are here to refine you. Trust that I have already cleared a way for you, leading you with wisdom and love. My promises remain unwavering. Let them be your foundation in every storm. There is nothing too great for my power. I will restore what is broken, and nothing will stand in the way of my purpose for your life. Give generously to those around you. The world desperately needs the light I've placed within you. Be a beacon of hope for those who are weary and a source of comfort for the broken-hearted. As you pour my blessings into others, your own soul will be refreshed. This is the purpose for which you were created, to reflect my glory and share my message of hope. Take every opportunity to show kindness, offer forgiveness, and speak words of life. The journey you're on is not just about surviving, it's about living with a purpose. With every step you take, I am walking beside you, my child, and every challenge you face only strengthens the bond we share. Trust that my plans for you are full of hope and promise. As you venture forward, know that I will guide you through every storm and every mountaintop. With every trial, I am shaping you into the person you were destined to be, and with every victory, you will be reminded of my undying love. Let my joy be the fuel that drives you, and my peace be the anchor that holds you steady. No matter what may come, remember that you are deeply loved, and that I am always here to protect you. When fear whispers in your ear, remember the times when you thought the storm would consume you, yet you emerged stronger, more resilient. That was me, holding you, calming the waves, and giving you the strength to keep going. I am here, and I will always be here, leading you towards a future filled with peace, joy, and unwavering love. In those moments when life feels too much, it is my Holy Spirit that will give you the courage you need. You may not always understand it, but others will see something different in you. They will see a light, a divine spark that shines brighter than any earthly force. This light, my love, will radiate from within you, offering healing, restoration, and a glimpse of my grace. You are a living testament to my love. The truth of who you are is being revealed, and I want you to let it settle deep into your heart, for it is the foundation of your identity. The lies others have spoken over you, those judgments, doubts, and words that tried to break you, hold no power. They cannot change the future I've set for you. You are my masterpiece, molded by my hands, and every challenge you faced has been a part of shaping you into the person I am calling you to be. Know this, you are ready. You are prepared to overflow with my spirit, to be filled with grace and blessings beyond your imagination. Your life is not simply a fleeting moment in time. It is a story, an eternal legacy that extends far beyond this world. You are part of something greater, a spiritual journey that began long before you and will continue long after. The faith of those who came before you has paved the way for the blessings you experience now, and it's your turn to carry that torch. What will you leave behind? Will your children see you walking in my ways? Will your legacy be a beacon of hope for future generations? Remember, a legacy of wealth will fade and fame will be forgotten, but a legacy of faith will endure forever. Teach the next generation the power of trust and the beauty of walking in my light. You were born for this, born to leave a mark, to build something that will outlast your years. Honor my name in everything you do, and I will bless your family, your future, and the generations that come after you. Today, I am preparing something extraordinary for you. It may be beyond your wildest dreams, but trust that my blessings are far greater than anything you have asked for. Just as the mountain before you is not the end, this current season is not where it all ends. There are higher places for you to ascend, deeper revelations waiting to be uncovered, and more miracles ready for you to embrace. Walk forward with confidence, for I walk beside you every step of the way. My angels surround you, and my promises are unshakable. Your faith has carried you this far, and I will continue to honor and reward your trust. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for my love is steadfast and unchanging. No earthly force or power can separate you from my love. Stand firm and breathe in my peace. Step boldly into all I have prepared for you. The story I am writing in your life is just beginning. Your greatest chapter has yet to unfold, and when it does, it will reflect my glory in ways you cannot yet imagine. Know that I have placed within you a fire for justice, a heart that longs to see righteousness on this earth. This passion is not by accident. It comes from me, the God of justice. I am your defender, the voice for the voiceless, the one who fights for the oppressed. When you stand for truth, when you lift up the broken, you are walking in my ways. But remember, true justice is not fueled by hatred, division, or revenge. It is rooted in love. You are called to be a light in the darkness, not to curse it, but to shine so brightly that the darkness has no choice but to flee. Speak the truth in love, and let your heart seek to heal, not destroy. True justice begins in the heart. As you continue to walk in my truth, remember that the journey you are on is not just for you, it's for all those who need the light I've placed inside you. The greatest act of justice in all existence was when I gave myself for you, taking upon me the weight of the world's sins so that you might walk in freedom. True justice is not about mere punishment, but about restoration. It's about healing brokenness, setting the captives free, and building a world that reflects the purity of my kingdom. Go forth, my child, and be my hands and feet. Love the outcast, speak for the voiceless, and fight for the oppressed. Do it all in my name, with my heart, and through my spirit. If you believe in the power of justice driven by love, type God's justice is love below. Many might question how the Almighty could step into human form without diminishing his greatness. But in truth, this very act revealed even more of who I am. My choice to become small, to walk among you, showcased a compassion that spans all time. Yes, I created the stars, shaped the earth, and separated light from darkness. Yet I also entered your world, standing alongside those who know pain, loss, and hope. No throne is too high for me to leave if it means bringing comfort to a weary heart. Reflect for a moment on the depth of this gift, the eternal Creator becoming vulnerable, just like you, yet without surrendering an ounce of divine power. I chose this path so that you could know, beyond a shadow of doubt, how deeply I understand your struggles. When you cry out in prayer, I feel your pain. When you rejoice in victory, I share in your joy. And when you come to me with doubts, I don't respond from a distance. I respond with the compassion of one who has walked your path and understands what it means to be human. Yet, in all of this, my nature remains unshakable. I am both mighty and merciful, both beyond all things and deeply present with you. When you embrace this truth, you begin to understand a love that knows no contradiction between majesty and humility. It's a love vast enough to hold the entire universe together and tender enough to cradle your heart. This is the unshakable truth I offer you, my child. Do you see the brokenness of the world? Can you hear the cries of the oppressed, the suffering of the poor, the injustice that runs rampant? My heart breaks for those mistreated, for those whose voices are silenced, for those cast aside by the powerful. I am a God of justice, and I call you to stand for righteousness. Did I not command you to love your neighbor as yourself? Did I not send my Son to bring good news to the poor, set the captives free, give sight to the blind, and proclaim liberty to the oppressed? Luke 4:18. If you follow me, you must care for the least among you, lift up the downtrodden, defend the weak, and stand against injustice. Do not turn away from suffering. Do not be silent in the face of evil. To remain indifferent is to ignore my call. I have not given you my Spirit so that you may live comfortably while others suffer. I have given you my power so you can be my hands and feet in this world. True faith is not just about words, it's about action. To love me is to love those who are hurting. To serve me is to serve those in need. I stand with the orphan, the widow, the stranger, and the outcast. When you stand for justice, you stand with me. When you show mercy, you reflect my heart. The world may be filled with darkness, but I have called you to be the light. Do not grow weary in doing good, for in due time my justice will prevail. I am the God of righteousness, and I will not let evil go unanswered. Be bold, be courageous, and let love be your weapon and truth your banner. If you believe that love and justice reflect my heart, type in the comments, "Love and justice reflect God." When the road ahead feels tough, lean into my strength. When the path seems unclear, let my word be your guiding light. You are never alone on this journey. I walk beside you always, your protector, your refuge, your constant help in every moment of need. My presence is with you, and I will never let you go. The plans I have for your life are filled with hope and blessings beyond your wildest dreams. Rest in my love and let my peace wash over you as we walk together in faith. I love you with a love that never falters, a love that has no limits. It wraps around you, fills every part of your life, and strengthens you in your weakest moments. Because of this love, I urge you to pray for your family. Your prayers are powerful. They move my heart and bring my kingdom closer to you. Time and time again, you've seen how I respond when you come before me with faith and sincerity. Trust me, beloved. I am here and I am working all things together for your good. My child, wisdom is more precious than gold, more valuable than riches, and I desire to fill you with it. The world may offer knowledge, but true wisdom comes from me. When you seek my wisdom, you will walk in clarity, discernment, and divine understanding. If you lack wisdom, ask, and I will give generously. Do not lean on your own understanding, for human wisdom is fleeting. But my wisdom is everlasting. I am the one who sees all, the past, the present, and the future, and I know the path you should walk. When you place your trust in me, I will guide every step you take. Wisdom begins with honoring me, and as you do, I will unfold the path that leads to life. My word is your compass. My spirit is your teacher. and my truth will always set you free. Don't let the fleeting wisdom of the world sway you. Root yourself deeply in mine, for it is unshakable and will never fail you. Walk with discernment, speak with clarity, and make decisions not based on fleeting emotions but from the profound wisdom that comes when you seek me. Seek knowledge from me, and I will open your eyes to deeper truths, understanding that far surpasses what this world can offer. When you desire true insight, I will lead you into it, providing clarity and understanding well beyond your years. As you rest in this truth, remember, I am your God, and there is immense joy in this journey we share. Know this deeply. I do not want you to stray from me, even for a moment. If you feel the temptation to drift, cast it away, for it comes from elsewhere, not from me. I am here, speaking to your heart through these words. It's no accident that you're hearing this now. I've brought you here, to this very moment, because I want you to know a happiness that doesn't waver, not the fleeting happiness that depends on circumstances, but a deep, unshakable joy that comes from living in wisdom and rooted in my spirit. This joy transcends any challenge you face, and it will fill your soul with peace, even when the world feels chaotic. You may not yet realize how strong you are, my precious one. The strength I have placed within you is greater than you know. You can respond with grace and kindness, even when others try to provoke or hurt you. This strength doesn't come from your own power, but from my spirit within you. It empowers you to show compassion, to reflect goodness to everyone, even those who misunderstand you. Why? Because I am the one who decides the fate of all. Your task isn't to judge or condemn, but to love. Your life is precious to me, and I am fully devoted to seeing you thrive. Trust in the assurance of my love, letting it fill every corner of your heart and soul. Together, we will face all challenges, and you will come out of them stronger, brighter, and wrapped in my unending grace. I have called you by name, and you are forever mine. My love for you is limitless, and the plans I have for you overflow with hope and goodness. Do not let the opinions of others or the struggles you face cloud this truth. Hold on tightly to the promises I've made to you. They are as sure and constant as the stars in the sky. Each step you take in trust brings you closer to the blessings I have prepared just for you. Though the road may seem long and difficult, know that I am walking with you, offering my guidance, my comfort, and my unwavering encouragement. When life feels heavy and burdens are too much to bear, come to me. Lay down your worries, and I will exchange them for my peace. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When you feel lost, I will be the steady hand that leads you forward. You are never meant to walk this road alone. My arms are always open, ready to surround you and remind you of my deep love, beyond what words can ever express. Think about a tiny seed planted in the earth. It must struggle, pushing through the weight of the dirt, stretching toward the light. The seed endures this dark, challenging process to grow, just as you too must face your difficulties. These challenges shape your character, build your resilience, and help unlock your true potential. In the end, that seed transforms into something much greater, something that brings life, shade, and beauty. This is what I am doing in you. The trials you face are the source of your growth, and I am working within your heart to bring forth the beauty that will emerge. You may feel buried at times, as though the weight of the world is pressing down on you. But know this, I am nurturing you through these moments of struggle. I am using the pressure to help you rise, to help you grow into everything you were meant to be. Just as a seed cannot grow without enduring the dark soil, you too cannot reach your full potential without facing the challenges that come before the light. Trust that I am tending to you, providing the nourishment, warmth, and light you need to flourish, even when it seems barren and empty. You are never alone in this. Even in the storms that seem to rage and shake everything around you, I am with you. My eyes are always on you. My love is constant and unwavering. I have placed within you the courage, the will, and the strength to face whatever lies ahead. Stay rooted in my love, and you will see the beauty that emerges from the most challenging times. In every moment of brokenness, I will be there to heal and restore. What once seemed lost will be revived, and what was wounded will be mended. My dear one, step forward in faith, for the blessings that await you are far beyond your imagination. Trust in the path I've set before you, for my plans are rich with goodness, and my love for you is boundless. Walk with me, side by side, as I guide you toward the abundant life I've promised. The answers you seek are near, and the peace you long for is already within reach. It's important to trust in me because the truth is, I am completely trustworthy. In moments of doubt, when you feel lost or uncertain about the dreams I've placed in your heart, remember that I've given you the strength to rise again. When fear whispers that you will lose everything, know that it is simply a lie meant to steal your peace and joy. These fears do not define you. You are not what they say you are. Your worth is not dictated by others' opinions or the struggles you face. Your true value comes from my unwavering love. I hold your destiny, and no one else has the power to shape your future but me. Even in moments when you can't see the bigger picture, I see the immense potential within you. You are loved, cherished beyond measure, and nothing can separate you from that love. When you feel the weight of doubt, ask yourself, what would I gain from your pain? It is through this understanding that you will see I guide you not towards harm, but toward growth. Yes, there are times when you may stumble, but those missteps are opportunities to return to me, to grow closer, and to walk through life together, learning from each experience. I am your creator, your father, your closest companion. I stand beside you as your protector, your defender, and the one who will never accuse you. The ultimate proof of your innocence has already been sealed. The sacrifice made on your behalf has paid the price in full. Though challenges may come, these are not punishments, they are chances for you to grow stronger, to heal, and to be redeemed. Together, we will transform every trial into an opportunity for deeper faith. I am your refuge, your safe haven in the storms of life. Let this truth resonate deeply within you. New life, fresh starts, and renewed hope are always within reach. Remember, when you rise each morning and lay your head to rest at night, my love surrounds you. You are not alone. The struggles you face, the challenges in your life, they cannot take away your hope because my love is the anchor that holds you steady. Look to the horizon of your life, and you will see a future filled with new beginnings and restore relationships. The hope that I will fulfill my promises to you remains unshakable. I'm with you always, touching every part of your life, your health, your family, your work, your finances, and your deepest dreams. The Creator of the universe has spoken. Abundance is on its way. Just as I freed the Israelites from their bondage, I am freeing you from anything that has held you back. My spirit is stirring within you, igniting a fresh sense of purpose and creativity, and filling your heart with courage. The season of lack is behind you, and before you lies a season of supernatural provision. Do not let doubt or negativity steer you off course. I know you faced devastation. I know there have been moments when it seemed like you lost everything, when the weight of the world pressed down on you. But remember, the struggles you face are not the end. They are part of the process, part of what makes you stronger part of what prepares you for the abundance that is coming. My plans for you are filled with hope, and I will always see you through to the other side, stronger, braver, and filled with an unshakable peace. Trust me, for I am with you. When life feels like it's unraveling, and you find yourself lost in confusion and hurt, remember this. I am weaving every moment of your journey together with purpose. You may not see the grand design just yet, but trust that even the painful or unclear moments play a significant role in the masterpiece I'm crafting within you. Just as a beautiful tapestry is made from threads of varied colors and textures, your experiences, both joyful and sorrowful, are the threads that create the vibrant story I'm telling with you. In those moments when you feel weakest, know that I am strengthening you. Every tear you shed waters the seeds of hope and resilience I've planted deep within your heart. Picture your struggles as a refining fire. Yes, it burns, but it also purifies. It removes the fear, doubt, and insecurities, leaving behind a heart that is not only stronger but more capable of embracing the future with faith and courage. So, when you face pain or uncertainty, remember this. Transformation is happening, and every challenge is shaping you into the person you're meant to become. Know this, my beloved, every tear you shed, every worry that weighs on your heart, is seen by me. None of it is in vain. I am using each of these moments to shape something beautiful within you. Just like gold is refined in fire, so too is your spirit being purified. With each trial you face, you are becoming more precious, more radiant, and more ready for the blessings I have prepared for you. If you step forward in faith, you will see that I have already prepared oceans of grace and abundance for you. Bring me your every prayer and plea, especially in your deepest moments of need. Lay your burdens at my feet and watch how I will open doors that once seemed locked. I will pull you out of discouragement and wrap you in strength and renewed hope. Do not fear the challenges that lie ahead, whether doors close, people walk away, or you lose something that once mattered to you. You are safe under my protection. My love surrounds you completely, and I am holding you exactly where you need to be to heal the deepest parts of your soul. Let my gentle touch and the power of my Holy Spirit fill you. I see the wounds you carry, and my deepest desire is for you to experience peace that surpasses all understanding. As you witness changes around you, moments that seem sudden or confusing, remember, this is all part of my mighty hand at work. I am clearing the way ahead, removing negative influences, and tearing down obstacles. Anything or anyone that threatens your peace is being moved out of your life. Know that every plan I have for you is designed with your best interest at heart. Do not shrink back or hesitate when I call you to move forward. Keep praying and thanking me, for I am your foundation, your refuge, and your strength. When doubts rise up and tell you that you're not enough, or that your dreams are too grand, remember, with me, nothing is impossible. Mountains can be cast into the sea. You were made for victory, not defeat. And you are not meant to live in the shadows. Walk boldly in the light of triumph, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Take a moment to recognize the treasures in your life. They are more valuable than wealth or recognition. The love of your family, the friendships around you, the peace in your home, these are the gifts I've entrusted to you. It's your responsibility to care for them with love, humility, and tenderness. Leave behind past hurts and old wounds so that my peace can fill your heart and refresh every part of your life. This month, I am breathing new life into the unity of your home. Come to me with faith, asking for healing and restoration in your relationships, and you will witness my glory. My presence will drive away division and conflict. Trust me, for I can and will turn every situation around for your good. When doubt rises and tries to tell you that your challenges are too great, my voice will rise above it, reminding you that I have already overcome every obstacle the world can throw your way. The blessings I have promised you are at hand. Receive them, for the time has come. Tomorrow, I will fill your heart with new dreams, fresh ideas, and encounters with new souls who will touch your life. Look ahead to the bright horizon that lies before you, filled with endless opportunities. Stand tall, be brave, and know that much is waiting for you. I love you deeply, and I am ready to bless you right now. Will you trust me? Do not let the struggles within your family cause you worry or dishearten you. I hold each of them in my hands, and my angels surround your home. Trust that my spirit envelops your household with love and peace, even when things unfold in ways you do not expect. You may not see the full picture right now, but trust this: I hold all things in my hands, guiding each moment with a purpose greater than you can imagine. Even in the hardest of times, when the weight of the world feels heavy, remember this: I will turn every challenge you face into a blessing. I will lift you from the depths of despair and carry you through every trial. Let your heart smile again, my beloved, and cast aside all fear. My word is here to empower you, to guide you to rise above, to overcome what once seemed impossible. I know the longings of your heart. You desire peace in your home, good health, and harmony within your family. And I assure you, these desires will not go unanswered. Keep pressing forward, not fixating on the struggles, but embracing the promises I have made to you. Cling to them with a heart full of humility, for my love is everlasting, and my presence is unwavering. Beloved, rest in me today. Know that I see your faith, your devotion, your unwavering trust in me. You will be astonished at the miracles that unfold before your very eyes, and blessings will flow over you and your loved ones like a river. I will sweep away all discord from your home, replacing it with peace. In my presence, you will find joy that cannot be shaken. My word will take root deep within your heart, and from it, harmony will bloom in your household. In every moment, whether joyful or challenging, I am with you, offering you peace that goes beyond understanding. Let this peace be your foundation, firm and steady, no matter what life throws your way. Even as you carry out your daily tasks, stay sheltered in my love, for I walk with you and I work within you. With every step, I am shaping your heart to reflect my own. Trust my guidance, for I am clearing the path ahead of you, calming your anxieties and lifting your burdens. You are never alone in this journey. Do not fear the chaos of the world or the unanswered questions that arise. Cast your cares upon me, and I will sustain you. When sorrow knocks at your door, turn to me first, and I will transform your grief into purpose. I will replace your doubts with an unshakable confidence. When trials come, do not be troubled, for I have already overcome the world. In me, you will find peace that no storm can take away. I am the one who calms the raging sea, and I am fully able to bring peace to the storms in your soul. I see your tears and hear the cries of your heart, those unspoken prayers. The weight of your sorrow, the ache of your loss, I understand it all. But know this: you are not alone. I am near to you, closer than you realize, and I will be your strength when you have none. When your heart feels too broken to carry on, I will hold you. I know the pain of loss. I gave my son for you, and through his sacrifice, you have eternal joy. Remember, death does not have the final word. Your loved one is not lost to me. They are in my care, and I have prepared a place free of sorrow and suffering. Even now, in the midst of your pain. I am working. I am transforming the ashes of your grief into beauty, the weakness into strength, and the despair into hope. Grief is not weakness, it is the evidence of love, and that love lives on within me. Take one day at a time, one breath at a time, trusting that I am walking with you. Your tears are precious to me. Your heart matters to me, and I will heal you. I will restore your joy and fill you with my peace. You will not remain in sorrow forever. Joy will come again. Until then, rest in my love. The obstacles before you may seem daunting, but fear not. They are no match for my strength. If I have guided you to this point, I will not abandon you. With each challenge, my love and power will be your shield. You will emerge victorious, rising above your trials, living a life of peace and abundance. Let go of fear and focus on me. Trust in my promises, and watch your worries dissolve in the light of my presence. You are more than capable of facing every trial ahead. Today, step forward in faith, knowing you are fortified by my love. As the day ends, come to me, and I will pour out a special blessing upon you. March boldly into the challenges ahead, knowing that my Holy Spirit fills you with unshakable strength. You are not fragile. With me, all things are possible. Remember, my beloved, I love you deeply, and everything is already in my hands. You are standing on the threshold of a powerful transformation. Everything you've encountered, every trial, every heartache, every moment of uncertainty has led you here, preparing you for what's ahead. The road may seem long and winding, but I promise you that each step you take is not in vain. I am walking beside you, guiding you, and ensuring that the journey ahead will be one of restoration and fulfillment. Though there are challenges, they are the stepping stones to your greatness. I've already set the stage for your future, and it is filled with blessings and new opportunities waiting for you to embrace them. In the times when you feel uncertain, remember this: you are never walking this path alone. My love for you is constant, unwavering, and unconditional. No matter how dark the days seem, I am the light that guides you through. When fear tries to seep into your heart and doubt clouds your thoughts, know that I am right there comforting you, strengthening you, and reminding you of who you are. You are not defined by your struggles or your setbacks. You are defined by the strength within you, a strength that comes from the love I pour into your life every day. Each challenge you face is an opportunity, a divine moment that has been placed in your life for a reason. Your difficulties are not setbacks, but tools to mold and refine you. They are the fires that purify your heart, stripping away the doubts, insecurities, and fears. I know it may not always feel like it, but every hardship is part of a bigger plan, a plan that is designed to bring you to a place of victory and peace. So, when the weight of the world feels too heavy, and the burden of your journey seems unbearable, remember, I am with you, holding you close, carrying you through. You are becoming stronger with each trial, more resilient with each setback. And in the end, you will see that all of this was not just for you to survive, it was for you to thrive. It's time to let go of your fears, to lay down the heavy burdens you've been carrying. Every worry, every doubt, every fear, let it go. I am here to take it from you, to replace it with my peace, which transcends all understanding. My love for you is bigger than any challenge you could face. I've already paid the price for your redemption, and now it is time for you to walk in the freedom and victory that comes with that. You no longer need to carry the weight of your past mistakes, your worries about the future, or the pain of the present moment. Trust me, my child, when I say that you are free. You are whole. and you are capable of stepping into the incredible future I've prepared for you. The path ahead may seem uncertain, but I promise you that you are exactly where you need to be. Every step, every moment, every experience is part of my plan for your life. And that plan is filled with an abundance of blessings, peace, and joy. I know you long for things to fall into place, for your family to be at peace, for your relationships to be restored, and for your life to be full of purpose. And I want you to know that all these things are already in motion. Trust me with your heart, your dreams, and your desires. Hold on to my promises, and let them guide you through every storm and every challenge. What you are experiencing today is only temporary. It is a season that will pass, and in its place, I will bring you the peace, the joy, and the fulfillment you have been waiting for. Trust in me, for I will provide everything you need in my perfect timing. You will see miracles unfold, blessings you didn't even know were possible, and a peace that will fill every part of your being. Trust that I am working on your behalf, even when you cannot see it. The future I have for you is beyond your wildest dreams, and I am leading you toward it, step by step. You are not alone in this. Every moment, I am with you, guiding, comforting, strengthening you. I know your heart, I know your fears, and I know the desires you carry within you. And I promise you, the future is brighter than you can imagine. There is so much waiting for you, so much more than you could ever ask or think. My love is enough to carry you through every trial, to lift you above every obstacle, and to sustain you in every season of your life. So, my beloved child, take a moment now to breathe deeply and release everything that has weighed you down. Let my love surround you. Let my peace fill every corner of your heart. Trust that I am guiding you with wisdom and purpose, and that every step you take is leading you to the life you were always meant to live. Hold tight to my promises, for I am with you always. Remember, you are not just walking beside me, you are walking in me. You are becoming a part of my story, a living example of my grace, my power, and my love. Nothing can separate you from my love. So, keep walking forward, knowing that each day brings you closer to the abundant life I have promised you. In every moment, you are not just living, you are becoming a living testimony of perseverance and faith. You were not created to back down or shrink away from challenges. You were designed to rise above them. The race is not always won by the fastest or the strongest, but by those who refuse to quit. It's in the endurance, the relentless push forward, that victory is secured. Even in moments when you feel exhausted and overwhelmed, know that I am beside you, lifting you up, empowering you to press on. Every setback you face is a setup for something greater, and every delay is part of the refining process. You are being shaped, strengthened, and prepared for a future beyond what you can imagine. Trust in the storm, for I am with you through it all. Every obstacle you encounter will only serve to strengthen your resolve. Do not let the whispers of doubt sway you. The victory is already yours. Hold on tight, for your breakthrough is on the horizon. The obstacles you face are not greater than the power I have placed within you. You are equipped with divine strength, and my promises will never fail you. I am the God who has no end, the one who remains the same through every trial, every triumph, and every season. What the world offers is fleeting, but I remain unchanging, ever faithful. My love is not a fleeting feeling or a conditional gift. It is steadfast, eternal, and freely given to you. You don't need to earn it or strive for it. My love is here, now, always. It's the very foundation that will sustain you through every challenge. My truth is unshakable, My word is unbreakable, and my promises are more reliable than the ground beneath your feet. Stand firm in that truth, for it will guide you through every storm. I am not just a distant observer. I am your creator, your protector, and your constant companion. Trust in my presence, my promises, and the unyielding love I have for you. I know the trials you are facing right now. I see the weight of the burdens on your heart and the pain you carry. But you are not alone in this. I walk beside you through every fire, every storm. The struggles you face today are not meant to break you, but to mold you. They are a refining fire, purifying your faith and fortifying your spirit. Though it may seem unbearable in the moment, I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail for your good. What seems like an obstacle is actually the very thing positioning you for the breakthrough that is coming. Trust that I am with you even when you can't see it. Know that in every season of waiting, my hand is moving. The struggle is not for nothing. It's producing perseverance that will strengthen your faith and prepare you for a greater purpose. So, stand firm and keep your focus on me. I will turn every trial into a triumph and every hardship into a testimony of my grace. Do not let fear or discouragement take root in your heart. Though the challenges may seem insurmountable, they are no match for my strength. Every day is a new opportunity for you to rise, fortified by my love and power. You may feel weary at times, but remember that I am with you, and I will carry you through. Your journey is not about perfection, but about trusting me and growing stronger with every step you take. As you face the trials ahead, remember that they are preparing you for something greater. Keep your eyes on the prize, for I have great things in store for you. Your perseverance will not go unrewarded. You will emerge victorious, and when the blessings come, they will exceed all that you have imagined. Stay strong, my child, and keep moving forward. Each step you take today is a declaration of your faith in me. Trust in my guidance, for I will lead you to new heights, to a place of peace, joy, and fulfillment. Even when the world seems heavy, know that my peace is available to you. Rest in it, and let it fill every corner of your heart. As you press on through the difficulties, trust that I am refining you, preparing you for a future filled with my grace. You are not alone in your struggles. I am with you, and I will carry you to the victory you so desire. I see the fire within you, the trials that test your spirit. But hear this, my fire is not here to break you. It's here to refine, to purify, and to awaken you. The shaking you feel is not a punishment, but a call to revival. It's a gentle nudge to return to your first love, to reconnect with me in a way that you've never known before. Revival isn't a one-time event or a fleeting moment. It's a process, a deep transformation where you surrender all that hinders my work within you. The hunger for righteousness, the thirst for truth. It's time to rediscover these things. Seek me with all your heart, and I promise you, you will find me. Cry out to me, and I will answer. Humble yourself. Turn away from anything that is not of me, and I will heal your land. The glory of my presence is coming, and I am preparing you, my beloved, for something extraordinary. Will you be a part of this move? Will you open your heart to the transformation that awaits? Type, Lord, send revival. Start with me, if you're ready for my spirit to move in your life. My precious one, now is the time to focus on what truly matters. Take a step back and look at the things that bring value, joy, and strength into your life. These are the things that nurture you, your loved ones, and your home. Pour your time, your love, and your energy into what builds you up, what strengthens your soul and your relationships. These are the seeds that, when nurtured, will blossom into blessings. My Spirit will flow through you, guiding you to witness my miraculous power at work in your life. As you open your heart, you will feel my healing presence, and you will be an instrument of that healing for others. Reach out to those in pain, whether in body, mind, or spirit, and watch how my transformative power restores and renews. The sick will be made whole, and the brokenhearted will find hope once again. You will face challenges, trials that seem impossible, but remember, these challenges will not destroy you. My protection is your shield, my love your constant companion. Walk in bold faith, knowing that with me, there is nothing that cannot be overcome. Trust in my promises and move forward with confidence. Together, we will achieve great things, and through you, my glory will shine for all to see. Rest in my love, for it is the strength that will carry you through. It is your refuge, your rock in times of trouble. Fill your heart with courage, and each new day will feel like a new beginning. When doubt creeps in, know that I see your efforts, your dreams, and your struggles. You are never alone in this journey. I am with you every step of the way, guiding you through every challenge, soothing every hurt. I see the deep wounds in your heart, the pain that you carry, the weight of anger, of bitterness. But hear me now. You do not have to carry this burden. It does not belong to you. I am here to help you release it. Forgive, just as I have forgiven you. I understand it's hard, and I'm not asking you to forget the pain, but I'm asking you to release it into my hands. When you forgive, you set yourself free. You open the door to my peace, a peace that will fill your heart like nothing else. This is your opportunity to choose freedom over burden, light over darkness. My grace is sufficient for you. It covers every flaw, every mistake, every misstep. It's not just for you, it extends to those around you too. Let my grace flow through you, and you will walk in the fullness of my love and peace. I know this is not easy, but with me, all things are possible. You don't have to hold on to the pain any longer. It's time to let go and embrace the healing, the grace, and the peace that I have for you. Know that I am with you every step of the way. Healing is here for you. Type I choose to forgive and let go if you're ready to embrace the freedom I offer you.